If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowances for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor look too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can hear the truth you've spoken twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life for broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at the beginning, and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are done, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 40 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
you write women so well?
I think of a man, and I take away reason and accountability.
But what is so important about driving faster than anyone else?
A lot of people go through life doing things badly. Racing's important to men who do it well. When you're racing, it's life. Anything that happens before or after, it's just waiting.
If like I wasn't a feminist, I don't know what I would be, if that makes sense. Like I don't really have like that's just all I know, I guess. And I guess I haven't really educated
That actually
myself.
makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Feminism is basically the air that we breathe, and it's the water we swim in, whether people know it or not. It's ingratiated in society. So you may not have any other position other than that. So if you say, I really don't know anything besides feminism, I believe you.
Thank you.
It's mainstream. Do you guys believe in the patriarchy?
But it's still a bad position. It's not like what you
fine.
just saying.
And what is that? So what is the patriarchy?
It's patriarchy's when like men rule, right? Mostly, right?
Men rule, women drool. Wait, what? Okay, that's it.
No, that was my fault.
Say it. Can you say the patriarchy is awesome?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
The patriarchy is awesome.
That one is for you, Good One Motorsports.
Target acquired.
Eagle 1, first strike. You have permission to engage the target.
Warning: the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It has only been a few short hours and we are already back. Let's go. It is a day shift, so we will be talking about some different things today. I see Doomsday was the first one in the chat today. That's pretty rad. Good job there, sir. Let's see who else is out there in the chat. We got Seriously Shelby getting ready for shipping off to California today. And Kinetic Kel is in the house, being Kinetic Kel. That's what she's being. And yes, you do need a sober day. Grumple Stillskin's up in the chat. And yes, it is in fact a sick intro. It is. It's pretty rad. All right. Hello, see you not there. I see you. See you not here. Yeah. All right. So good morning to you. And John Z. Bay, I see you there. I'm not really sure what that was in response to, but okay. Yeah. You'll leave a feminist now. You're not going to leave a feminist, that's for sure. You do leave feminists on the side of the road, but other than that, I don't know. What's up, Believe in Yourself? That's right. Smoking Spaceman is in the house, our hardworking moderator. He is doing a great job lately. Everybody should give him props because none of those guys get paid or anything. They do it for the love of the game. The love of the game. What do we want to talk about today? Well, we got a lot. Actually, I wouldn't leave a damsel in distress. So I did do that. I'm not a liar. I will, but it's the only acceptable time is to leave a feminist. You know what you leave a feminist with? A new worldview. You leave a feminist with a new worldview. Yeah. Yep. All right. So what's going on with these Brinks trucks, guys? In Pennsylvania, they're knocking them off like flies. Apparently, a couple of months ago, this Brinks armored truck, the money truck, gets knocked off $2 million. $2 million. Cash. Cash is king, baby. Cash is king, baby. What's up, Powder Dusty? You have some some fangirling to do. What's up, Flow State? Good to see you. Hey, you can jump up later too if you like. That would be awesome. So the a couple of days ago, they knocked off another Brinks truck, not the same area, but not far from it, for 700 G's, maybe 800. They don't really know. They're trying to figure that out. They've arrested the 3 guys who robbed the $2 million. So the funny thing is that these guys rob a Brinks truck, grab $2 million, and then they're off somewhere counting their money, doing criminal shit. And then another Brinks truck gets hit $700,000 like a couple of days ago. They just, I think, yesterday or the day before yesterday, arrested the guys who stole the $2 million in the first robbery, and I got most of the money back. Those guys are going away for a very long time. They're literally throwing the entire book at them, not just the thin law book, but those really thick fuckers, that they have sitting there behind the judge's desk. That's what they're throwing at those dudes, because those dudes are jacked right now. They are messed up. They are going to get some serious hard time. Nobody likes to have $2 million. They're stacking like gun charges, everything. So yeah. And but yeah, I can't tell you. I mean, that's right. Yeah, I'm. It was something else, man. You've just never been that caliber of criminal. I get it. I get it. I have a friend of mine who used to be an armored car guy, and he actually he talked all the time about how, and it was in Detroit too. So like if you, the one place you don't want to be an armored car driver in America is probably fucking Detroit, right? And he was an armored car guy in Detroit for a while, I guess. He's like, he practiced with his gun religiously. Like he was absolutely positive he was going to have to shoot somebody before it was over. He didn't, so that's good. As far as I know, he didn't have to, but he was he knew that at any time it was something that could happen. So Kel, you low key roasted Ava the G last night. What'd you do that for? What's the T? Come on up, Kel. Let me send you a link. I forgot. I didn't throw the links out. Give me a second here. Let me hop on over here into the Discordian. Yeah. Kel, are you going to TwitchCon? I guess I could wait to ask you that too. Up here, you can actually answer. There you go, Kel. You're baking? That's awesome. Yes, Friday night is a go. It is the Star Trek night, ladies and gentlemen. I meant to talk about this more last night. I forgot. We got into the Bindi people stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Tomorrow night, we're going to have the debate show, as always, and the subjects for tomorrow night are going to be Star Wars and Star Trek fandom based, right? Is the Empire were the Empire was the Empire the good guys? Did George Lucas rip off Dune, which he's kind of admitted to? You know, I'm waiting. As a matter of fact, if you go to my Discord and go into the debate sphere under debate topics, I have a request there for Star Wars and Star Trek related debate prompts. You know, who was the hotter bridge chick? Jerry Ryan as 8 of 9, or what was I can't remember the other hot bridge chick. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The worst debate prompts ever? No, man, they're gonna be lit. It's definitely nerddom tomorrow night. 7 of 9. Thank you. 7 of 9. Yeah, see, I didn't geek out on Star Trek. But Jerry Ryan has some impressive breastworks. Yes, Kinetic Kel, it is absolutely it is Geek Night tomorrow night. You will want to show up. It will be awesome. You never even saw that show, but yeah, well, you're some geek somewhere told you. 7 of 9 was pretty bang, and that's right. For a Borg chick, she's hot. So anyway, go put your topics over in the Discord so that we have those for tomorrow night. It should be a really good time. Really ought to be a lot of fun, and we're gonna see what happens there. If you do not know, I don't know how you couldn't know, but if you have been somehow have not heard, if you come to DebateCon, you should plan on coming a day early. Come on Friday, because I'm having a very awesome get together, party, whatever. We're live streaming debates in person. I've rented an amazing facility. It's totally legit. It's free to come. It's free to be there. We're not charging admission, anything like that. If you want to donate to help defray some of the costs, that's fine. But you don't have to. I'll be serving food. I will be serving soft drinks and water, and it's going to be a great time. You guys are going to enjoy it. It really is going to be awesome. I would appreciate if you guys could wear out that like button over there. It looks like it's been neglected. Also, if you're not subscribed, do all of the subscribe thing, do all of it, and make stuff happen. Kel, are you not coming up? I really want to hear about this Ava the G thing last night. Yeah. And but yeah, the armored car thing is really interesting. I can't believe those guys are. That's pretty ballsy. But I think some of the, I think some of the Brinks trucks are like drivers are barely armed. They got like an issued Glock, whatever, It's nothing, it's not like, and these guys don't practice. So I feel like it's probably the safest bet is to just go ahead and just knock over Brinks. It's weird though that they keep getting hit. This is like the third or fourth one in like the year. It's crazy. So what's up, Logical Spark? We're talking to start out with about the Brinks truck robberies that have been going on. It looks like in the Northeast around Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. They had one get knocked off, I think, about a month ago. Could have been just a few weeks ago. But the guy's got $2 million cash money. And So I think they stole the guard's gun too. That's cold-blooded. So they steal the money. They get arrested. Like a couple of days after, another Brinks truck robbery happens at in Philadelphia, and it you know, it I don't know, it kind of lit it up. So we're going to a financial reset soon. Yeah, could be. Could be. We have all the earmarks of having all the earmarks are in place right now for like a real estate, a big real estate crash, because there's a lot of people. You know, I forget what the current. I forget what the. I can look it up really quick. Give me one sec. So they're a very we're in a very interesting place, because I don't think most people realize how many homes are over leveraged. At one point in time, it was about 30%. So 30% of home loans, that's a lot. That's a lot. And that was a while ago. It could be more. It's tough to get a real number on it. Yeah, Grumple, you can come up if you like. I'm just chatting. I actually meant to shave. I've been running a little bit behind today. I rode my bike to the gym, and I've done that all week, but the last couple of weeks. But when I left to go out when I went out to the bike this morning, I noticed that one of the license plate screws was missing, and I didn't want my license plate to fall off the bike. And so I was like, fuck it. I had to dig around, put a new screw in the license plate, or bolt in the license plate. And then I headed out. It ate up a little bit of time. So I've been a little bit behind all day. Got a great workout in though. Really good. Although I actually had a really tough workout on the crunch machine. It was brutal. It was brutal. But I thought you had gotten the link. Sorry, Grumple. I thought you had gotten the link from Spaceman over in the mod chat. I mean, not mod chat, but the other thing. Yeah, I knew I wasn't muted. I can see. I've got meters and stuff. So, well, if you can't hear me, then you've got me muted. So, everybody else can hear me fine. Anyway, so it's just been around a little bit behind today. That's an interesting screen name. Good morning. How are you, Left Nut? I don't know why you would want anyone to partake of that, but that seems odd, but okay. I believe that most of the time the reference is suck my left nut, not eat my left nut. Just saying. All right. Yeah, I think we're in a really interesting position with real estate right now. And I think it's honestly, I think it's unlikely to get better. So is this Charles Darwin? That's hilarious.
No, he's an Australian. Don't give him time of day. Lost a word.
Well, Australia
emu,
really
you
doesn't
see.
exist. So.
They're flightless birds. Grid, how you doing? It's been a minute since we've spoken.
It has been a minute. Charles Darwin, my man, what is up, buddy? How are you? So just so everyone knows, YouTube is going to this @ format because, in their opinion, it prevents people from impersonating other people and or accounts. And I got a message the other day about it, and it was a good couple of paragraphs long about how they're changing everybody over to this more and more. So not going to get away.
It needs to be more. I mean, as a first step, it needs to be more steps other than just putting an @ in front of everybody's name, because that the @ that your name is in chat isn't necessary, because it's your display name. It's not your channel name. So what is that even doing?
So Anson was pretty close to right the other night about it. Oh,
don't tell him that. He'll make his head so much bigger.
I don't care. Anson was almost right. What's up, Kel? How are you?
Good morning.
Kel, thank you for the raid on Twitch last night. I very much appreciate it.
Of course.
I'm still going. We did just
yeah.
Hey, if I may, if it pleases the court, we just in the time between then and now, we watched a lot of nostalgia things from the 80s and 90s, like 70s, 80s, and 90s, like public service announcements. And like Transformers, like the G.I. Joe ones that were revoiced. It was and like I was trying to get into like, hey, get your kids to be into reading Rainbow and Mr. Rogers. I was trying to like put that message.
None of us ever knock on each other's streams. I was going to say that. We're all really bad about doing that. We should knock on each other's streams.
Oh, no, I do.
On Twitch, we all can share viewers grid if you have the setting turned on. I don't know how to set it up for the first time, but.
Oh, wait, actually, fuck. Hold, no, Kel, and wait. No, we're going to do this right now. And then, however, so I have all my chat linked on everything else. It's not off of StreamYard. But, wait, Kel, are you live right now?
Yeah, I just went live, but that way, yeah, we don't have to do this like on air right now.
Okay,
but then,
I'm going to set it up, and we're going to do it, and see now that's the trick, is it has to be shared so that it shows up in StreamYard for everybody else, because I can't stream off StreamYard. I'm using OBS.
But yeah, send us an invite, Grumple, and we'll accept it, and then we can all share it.
Yeah, and then it'll show up in the back. Or wait, no, this isn't StreamYard. This is stream.
Just on Twitch.
This is Grid using slobs right now.
It's better.
Slobs.
Yeah, it's like
Streamlabs, OBS, slobs. Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, but I'm using their Talk Studio.
That's worse. That's worse.
It works. Perfect.
Okay.
Mainly because it works all the time.
Okay.
I don't get to watch. I get to watch all of you guys have
Grid. I'm in my Discord. I have where like this all the back time kind of stuff that I'm working on.
Yeah.
It's to like how to stream on like multiple platforms and do things and integrate.
I am
stuff.
streaming
as I'm working on it. I'm sharing the knowledge and like the things. The thing is that this one is not one of the things that I'm looking at. This Talk Studio Streamlabs. I think
I can literally stream to. The other night I streamed to X, Facebook, Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube.
Well, no, that's okay. Sending out to multiple platforms, you can do that with a simple OBS add-on. However, then it'll be that your bandwidth output needs to be able to support it. However, could all of them see all the chat from each other?
I can.
No, not you.
Yeah, you can just grab an overlay.
What I'm doing right now, just currently right now, everybody on all of my platforms, or not all of them, but most of them, can see each other's chat.
I can do that through OBS. I can put it up on my screen, but I don't.
No, not on the screen. Inside the chat, without even being on screen. Just hang on. I'm working on it, and I'm sharing the information as I figured
out. I don't know that I want that, but maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so Kel, you went off on Ava the G. What spill it. I want to hear this.
Talk about this. I'll
start at the beginning
up in the background.
Because I don't have anything against Ava. She apparently tried to destroy me at one point of
Ava who? What?
Ava the G.
Who is this?
But there's no dirt on me. The thing is that the worst dirt you're going to find is that I've been sued a few times. Yes, I own businesses. I got sued.
And it's going to have your real names in it. But who is this person that I've never heard of that's trying to get after you? What?
Oh, she didn't care about me anymore. There was nothing there. Like, it's like I'm exactly who and what I say I am. So it's really hard to like come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro. It's very hard to come at me, bro.
It's kind of difficult, you know.
So last night, after we had talked a little bit about, I didn't watch the whole Thorpe stream, but obviously there's problems.
Because you were arguing with me about it.
Don't interact with them.
But which was okay, Kel. It was okay.
The thing is,
for content, but
the thing is, no, I'm like, the thing is that obviously, like, there's boundaries that were crossed that like make most people not have the association. My main problem is so obviously there's plenty of people on the internet in general who like make their whole career talking off like people or a group of people. I come from commentary YouTube. That's not the point of criticism. Like, sure. My problem is when I'm like, what is it specifically Grace has done aside from Ben? Because if you're guys like, if it really is the way that
let me stop you there for 1 second. I think Grace without Ben is probably okay.
That's what I was saying. And so if you think she's a victim, like the way that you guys, because every time someone who talks all this shit online hops into a call with me, they're like, no, Grace is a victim. Grace is a victim. And I'm like, if you guys really feel like she's a victim, then I have a big problem with the way you guys talk about her then. Like,
well, I don't think she's a victim.
Hey, boys and girls, check your Twitch things. Join the stream in the backyard thing, and then all of my chat across everything, and then everybody's other things will show up in the backyard. Wait, it's not even in the backyard of the StreamYard because this isn't StreamYard, but
it's all good. We can do our own chat. Yeah.
It'll be as good as I can make it right now as far as getting all the consolidated chat, like all the chat together.
And then make sure you mute yourself, Grid, when you accept the pop out.
Yeah.
If you go,
I don't have the link.
Mute yourself and mute the tab also for funsies. Oh, yes, I'm not even.
I know. Already done.
Kel, thank you.
And if you just go into your, there you go, perfect, awesome, yeah.
There we go, and now things will show up for everybody, and it's like all good.
Cool, but yeah, you were saying, Grid.
Share viewers and everything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Please continue. My bad. Just doing the Lord's work here.
Yeah. So, at any rate, so when Grace has been around and Ben is not necessarily around, I think Grace is probably okay. I think she also has. I mean, obviously, she plays into it.
It's weird. Don't get me wrong. I don't like it, but I'm just like, the way that people talk about them is so cruel. And I'm like,
well, there's a lot of history there to deserve that. Right. And the thing is that I don't have a problem with the way people talk about them, but it's the way that when everyone hops in a call with me, they're like, oh, this girl's a victim. And I'm like, well, if you really think she's a victim, then you're kind of a fucked up person. Yeah. I don't think Grace is a victim. I think that.
Oh no, Grace tried to. I've been on the
guys, but keep in mind she was 20 when
Grace trying to victimize people in order to like Grace trying to farm people for content.
She's 22,
but I didn't let it happen.
She's 22.
She is quite young, but so she doesn't know necessarily what she's getting into. But she is an adult.
I agree, but there's culpability.
Exactly correct.
Can I just finish, dude? Can you turn your mic down just a tiny bit? Grumpy?
I'm sorry. Wait, how?
No, you're good though.
Is my gain too high or my volume for you?
I got it.
And then is it good for everybody else? No, Grid, don't change my shit. I can adjust. No,
you're good. You're just slightly louder. You're just slightly louder.
Yeah, you're just slightly louder.
Was it my gain or my volume?
No, it doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. This is not an OBS stream. I'm sorry. We gotta just like move that along.
No, it matters. If it's muffly, if it's like it's
oh my god, make a note and handle it off stream.
He's trying to tune his mic up.
I want to know exactly if you're hearing it being like loud and muffly or just loud.
I think it's just you've got a lot of volume.
This is Kel.
Yeah, it's got a lot of volume.
Yeah,
so
that's
anyway,
how I do OBS because everybody else can turn down. That's how it works.
So Kel, just curious. So what was the deal with you and
she
Ava?
Can't hear you right now. See, now she can hear you.
Ava, what was the deal with you and Kel? What was the deal with you and Ava last night?
So everyone tells me I look like this random girl that I didn't even know came from Thorpe. Do you think we look alike?
Who?
Me and Ava. Do you know who that is?
You and some random girl?
No, I don't. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But I was in there with Ryan, and I definitely did get way too heated because I was just over it, and I think my patience is still a little fried. I'm sorry, Grumple. I didn't mean to go off. But
No, I understand that. I know that getting into a conversation with you, it's fine.
So anyway, so Ava's in the chat last night at Glenn's, right?
yeah, and no, on my show, on my live stream after she popped into my Discord.
Okay.
I think I invited her because someone had said to me that we look alike or something, and I didn't know that she was a Thorpe, or no, I didn't know she was a Thorpe person. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And I basically was went off on that same lecture because she's like, no, this girl is has been victimized by her father and put in this position, and I'm like, then I have a fucking problem. And I did keep muting her. I was not being a very fair moderator last night. I was like, no, then I have a fucking problem with what you talk about, and no one else was live, so it's not even she got to say her piece. Yeah, I was not being a very fair mod last night. I'm sorry, Ava.
Wait, you moderate stuff too, Kel?
No, it was just I was on my live stream and I let her on to speak her criticism, and then I didn't. I just kept muting her and yelling over her, and then I kicked her from the call.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, but what did you
breaking all the expectations?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
What was it that you were having a problem with what she was saying?
Because exactly what I just said. Because you're talking about her, yes, this girl's been victimized by her dad, and also when I asked her what has she done aside from Ben? Can you name one thing that Grace has done standalone from Ben? And she couldn't. And I'm when you're one of the biggest, one of their biggest detractors, quote unquote, I just feel you should be able to stand on business and explain some stuff. Do you know what I mean? Of course, the dead kid thing. Of course, I explain that extensively.
Yeah,
that I disavow that. But it's just I want to be fair.
What dead kid thing?
Oh, we'll get into that. We probably won't get into it.
Okay, that's not appropriate right now.
Yeah.
Let me know later. But
is that
a Thorpe thing?
No.
Dude, I don't want to be I don't allow drama on my channel. I don't want to be
So Kel, the thing
Thorpe
is
drama
that
farmer.
Oh, I would go then. I'm just kidding. This is my whole shtick now.
Calm down, Kel. The thing is that I've observed the Thorpes for a little over a year now, and I've talked to Andrew about them. I've talked to them. I've tried to some degree to help them. I don't feel one way or the other about the Thorpes, except that I think that if Grace would kind of move on from hanging out with her dad or whatever, I think that there's probably some really positive things that could happen. I don't know that to be true, and I wouldn't. I try not to prescribe things to people because, well, it's just not a good plan most of the time. However, at the same time, I'm gonna say, they are drama people. They cultivate it, they grow it, they instigate it. That's kind of their shtick.
Their niche, yeah.
And so I'm not that niche. So I just, when they want to, the thing that is mildly worth criticism is that every single time that they'll start acting like they want to do something serious, right? They want to do debates, or they want to build their channel in a specific way. Literally every time that they're given that chance, they blow it up. Because I think it's just easier. I think it's easier for them to have the drama, and their audience, small as it is, and is very dedicated to them as long as they're fed that constant stream of drama.
Grid,
Yeah.
small as it is, you say it's a couple hundred viewers on Kick is what they have. That's all that I know that they have. But then
No,
also,
they had they had
Grace
they had
also just recently, didn't she just have like this like breakdown thing where she was live and claiming she was a lol cow and
I mean, come on,
being
again,
sad about it?
drama farmer. Nothing they do on camera is, you can't take it as anything.
It's not real. None of it's real.
I'm just telling you. If Ben got up on camera one day and confessed 100%, yeah.
This is invoking them, by the way. They'll show up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They have to.
It just needs closure because I have been like kind of on. I don't want anyone to think that I'm like defending.
Ben doesn't like me at all.
I think
Ben
that
doesn't like
criticism should be levied fairly.
So, but I mean, again, I think I am being exceedingly fair here.
I think so too. But that's why I went off on Ava, because I feel like maybe not everyone has always had fair treatment. Obviously, there's been things that stepped over the line.
Yeah, I mean, but just understand that if Ben literally swore to me he was not trying to draw drama farm, I would know for a fact that he was. No, because he's on the internet. The only time I think that you could ever take them at face value, and even then, I don't believe they have any version of reality that we would understand, and therefore, it's not worth dealing with them. Right?
Yeah.
I don't think you could trust the word of either of them until after they've been punched a few times. Like that.
Yeah.
I'm not advocating violence. Just like that moment of clarity of like after. You know, as Mike Tyson said, "Hey, everybody has a plan until you get punched in the mouth."
Right. But again,
like,
so, but the thing is that they have
the same thing.
The thing is, they have Grace is
that moment of clarity.
Grace can be very pleasant and very nice, and Ben can be very cordial, and that to a lot of people that buys them a lot of grace. Not to play a pun there, but it just buys, because they're nice, just like what we're saying with Kel here. Kel's like, nah, she really didn't do anything that bad. But that's a really bad thing. And it's very unprofessional to cancel the way she did. It's very especially knowing that the position it would put you in. And she did the same thing to Josie. She's done the same thing to a couple of other people. And, it's just, it's just who they are. And I just accept that that's who they are. If they're on a stream and I happen to be on there, I'm not going to be angry about them being there. I'm not going to not go on the stream because they're there. But I don't know that I would be like a super excited to be there, right? I'm not going to go out of my way. I'm not going to go out of my way to interact with them anymore. I was kind of trying to kind of ease them back into more of a, because Ben's always trying to debate.
You're a people opportunity type of guy. You actually try.
I do give people opportunities, but the thing is that if you take the opportunities as you have, I support you. Even when you're fucking wrong as shit, Kel, I still support you.
Happens a lot, folks.
I give the Thorpes every single opportunity, every single time that I can. I give them every single opportunity to, hey, not act like a douche waffle or whatever it is that they do as a team effort or individually. And honestly, Grace is way more cordial than Ben. And
she's probably smarter than Ben. Yes, Kel, in fact, does do quite a bit of drama farming.
He's mad about a lot of stuff.
But I drama farm in a productive way. At least to be rotated back to something political, and it's because I'm a very passionate lady. I do drama farm a little, but I'm just very passionate.
This isn't drama farming. This is giving feedback about.
Yeah, I'm just and I actually kind of want to move.
Yeah.
I would like to move on from it too.
I thought you meant drama farming as far as crash outs, and I'm like, the thing is, I just actually am like that.
I'd rather see.
I can understand. Yeah, look,
I'd rather kind of maybe hide if we can the crash outs so that other people in the space can not get all the way done.
But
that we
it's
can still
so
interact with them
good.
kind of
Just
thing.
check it out.
I'll give you.
Bro, I'm obviously not. I told you like multiple times that I'm not fucking to respond to the wall of text.
It's
The
so,
metaphorical wall of text.
It's so good.
Honestly, it's a
so
blessing. Whatever
good.
canceled on me that day.
It's so good. It's so good. But so I actually just had this conversation with my oldest son the other day about how and I had to have this conversation with my wife as well, that it's okay to be angry. It's okay to lose your temper as long as you can rein it in before you do anything stupid. That's fine. That's part of growing up. Just be there is. I don't understand why our current society puts it on people that they have to be calm and well-mannered all the time, because I am not calm. I am not well-mannered. I am absolutely a fucking violent son of a bitch. And it takes literally everything I have every moment of the day not to rip half the people I meet's throats out. That's just who I am.
Yeah.
You know? And so by doing that for decades now, you perceive a measure of calm. You perceive a measure of helpfulness. Now, I'm going to tell you that that's a very thin layer that you can poke through, and you don't want to do that.
Veiled.
Sorry? Veiled, yes.
It's very thinly veiled.
Yes.
I was just helping you with your words.
Yes, thank you.
Bad. I don't mean to.
No, you're good. But I had to tell my son the other day that, because he holds all of his anger in all the time.
So unhealthy. You'll get ulcers.
It is. I told him, I'm like, look, it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to say things that, it's okay to take a minute and go outside and just fucking rage and then come back in and be cool. So
crash out. We all got to crash out sometimes, dude.
No, some of us can't, Kel.
Yeah. Yes, I can't. People get hurt. But he's a young man who needs to learn how to focus it. Right now he needs to be able to have the freedom to just take a moment and just clench his fist and be angry.
Yeah.
Right. And for people to tell people that that's wrong is does more harm than good. Right. If he's mad, he needs to be mad. But he needs to work through being mad so that down the road he's not.
He has the tools and his disposal to.
Yeah, he's got to build those tools now. He can't just they don't suddenly materialize in your life, right? You don't become a hard worker by just waking up one day and deciding to be a hard worker. You evolve you build the techniques and the skills and the tools that you need to use every day to do that. You don't become a well-mannered individual by just waking up one day or being born that way. Nobody's born that way.
It takes practice.
We're all born. We're literally born all whining, crying, yelling, screaming, little
bitching, little feminists.
And then we grow up.
Great.
So,
what you feel and what you're saying right now, I just want to add to that.
Sure.
That some people, maybe some people that, never mind. Because it would be it would be self-aggrandizing to say. So some people that then upon leaving the nest join something and then get trained to absolute violence is the correct answer.
Like conservatism. Just kidding. Well, I'm kidding.
No, the Marine Corps. If absolute violence is the correct first answer for everything.
If we could make it so Democrats couldn't buy guns, we wouldn't have any more mass shootings.
Yeah, you'd have it so we wouldn't be able to vote. We wouldn't be able to.
If we could make
not
it
women,
so Marine
for the record, just the left as a whole.
Wouldn't get punished for slapping people for being stupid, you'd probably also get similar results, depending on area. However, no, that's the grid. It's literally a thing that happens. Oh man,
I know.
It's at MCT where the test. This is one of the tests where there's two bad guys
And
and
a trolley.
you're in an ambush situation, and I think it's called the tomahawk, or I forget what the fuck it's called. But you have to show aggression and go, like you have to go and kill one of the guys so that your buddy only has one guy to deal with because you're going to die. I forget what the relevance of that was, except for
Guns are awesome.
America. No, it's not about gun. There's no pew-pews involved in this at all. It was like it's all melee. It's all just combat.
Or throwing yourself on a grenade,
man-on-man
right?
combat.
Like,
well, that type of thing. Except, yeah, you have to go and engage one guy so that your buddy that's right behind you can only have to deal with one guy instead of two, because you're the point man. You're probably gonna die. It's an actual test. But there was a point that I had, and man,
it's okay, Grumple. It's okay. It's a complex issue, right? It's especially when if you add in any sort of service, right? It becomes an even larger.
If you're talking about, hey, how much tolerance that some people have for other things, and how much what lengths that some people are willing to go to, it's like, I mean, this is like civilian world. This is easy mode. What are you saying now? What are you saying now? Like, wait, you want to duel? I mean, mutual combat and dueling is illegal in Texas. I mean, come on.
Wow, look at that, Kel. That is just nuts. That's crazy.
Oh yeah,
and I only went up to 2013. I only went up to 2013 on this. That's nuts. That's crazy.
Wow. Now they're gonna burn the books. God damn it.
All we got to do is keep the Democrats from buying firearms.
Voting.
And voting. Voting as well. Voting, that's fine.
Hey, honestly, it looks like you're not going to have much trouble with that. Guys, at least I fucking voted. Everyone can roast me all they want.
True.
At least I turned up.
If you voted Democrat, I'm going to roast the shit out of you.
She voted for Camel Toe. I mean,
Kelly,
whatever.
You voted for Kelly. You voted for Kamala?
I did vote for Kamala.
What? Wait, why?
At least I showed up to the polls, fuckers.
No, wait.
Leave me alone.
Just tell me why.
Because I thought I'd be better than Trump. But at least I turned up.
Why would it be better than Trump?
I'm not going to get into this. However, at least I didn't throw away my vote like I did the first time. Howard Green. Let's go. 2016 Howard Green. I literally threw my vote away the first time like an idiot. That's why. If you really want to know why, because I align more with like left policies, and no, I like intrinsic like policy stuff. No, but it's like, are you voting left or right? Like, it's very, very simple stuff. We are in a two-party system. Like, it's very, very simple stuff.
Oh, no, that's right. However, now look at why is this dude wearing a thong in this diagram?
Because it's okay to be gay.
I've seen this a whole lot. I have this one.
This is hilarious.
Because it's okay.
Over in the front butt. That's funny. I can't
also,
get over
Kel, be aware that I'm like, Grid is old enough to be your great grandfather, and I'm only a little bit younger than him.
I'm dead. I'm like, that is so rude to Grid. Not gonna lie. I'm like, that's his dad one. This is not granddad one. This is dad one. Can we get some dad ones in chat, please?
That was respectfully to Grid. Like, he knows.
Oh, respectfully, he's my great granddad. Yeah, that's very respectful.
No, I'm only a little bit younger than him. No, it was a joke. Do you not know how jokes work? Did you forget?
Dad one in chat.
Oh.
Connecticut. Yeah. Grumple.
Anyway,
kids,
so what?
Wild.
Anyway,
Frank Emery,
enough about the Forbes. What do you think about these bank robberies, Kel? Have you understand anything about those?
Yes, I'm so bummed that
you weren't in on it.
No, that the bad guys won. That they didn't make it out with the $2 million, bro, and go live happily ever after in Fiji somewhere.
The bad guys.
The puercos got them.
Bad guys are now in jail.
No, the bad guys are fucking working at the police station. The good guys are in jail. The story has a sad ending. Those guys could have fucking. How did you not just like?
Wait, hold on. They robbed money from a company.
$2 million clean. They almost made it out, Grid. They're this close. This close.
I didn't see this, by the way.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
I'm kind of interested now. Yeah.
All right.
2 mil. They were this close to making it out clean. 2 mil.
Frank
Cold
Embry
hard
and
cash.
Crystal Strange showing up in the same minute. This is a staged thing.
What?
Aren't here.
What's staged?
Frank Embry and Crystal Strange showing up in the same minute.
That's not Crystal Strange.
60
It's
seconds of each other.
Clipless Strange.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, whatever. He's a friend. They're all friends, but
calm down.
Another Brinks trunk was robbed outside of Philadelphia. This surveillance video capturing 2 masked men in hoodies rushing in on a driver seen walking into an H Mart with a bag full of money. The men both armed, and authorities saying they made out with at least $700,000. And authorities are now saying they're investigating whether that incident in Cheltenham was related to the $2 million heist in June and 3 other heists or attempted robberies of armored trucks. Now, those 3 suspects are being held in a federal facility. They've already had their first appearance in court, but it's not clear yet whether the men have entered a plea.
So there you go, Cal. What's up, Crystal Strange?
Chris's mustache always gives me mustache envy.
Yeah.
He's a friend.
Yeah, they Cleaner 49, they got arrested. The guys who robbed the 2 million, the 700, the guys who got the 700 Gs, they are still at large, I believe. But apparently there's been multiple attempted robberies.
Yes.
Robberies of armed
Wait,
cars.
they're still, dude. They could still make it, dude. They could still make it out with the money, boys.
Those guys are in federal prison, bro.
I thought you said the 700K. They're still at large.
Oh, they're still at large. Yeah, for now.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Where?
Stay free.
Wait,
Stay
where are they
free.
going to go? Where? Because I could probably get my to be a surety officer certified real quick to go find them.
I don't. Probably somewhere in Philadelphia, wherever the Fibbies hold people.
Okay.
The Fibbies.
That's FBI agents. Fibbies.
Dude,
Everybody
did you guys
calls
hear
them
that they're putting out a fucking 50K bonus or 100K bonus or something to join ICE? That's so fucked up.
$50,000, Kel. You can go throw people
not
across the
me.
border. Yeah, you.
Wait,
Go
for
train up.
how long of a commitment?
Hey,
to join
I don't
us?
care.
It's
That doesn't
probably
matter.
2 to 5 years.
I mean,
What if I
50K?
infiltrate from the
Well,
inside?
I mean, you
50K
Just start
signing
setting
bonus.
everyone free.
You
It's
melt
still
that out over.
$100,000. I believe it's an $80,000 to $100,000 a year government job.
You still okay? So you got to pay taxes on it. 50K.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'd have the
let's
drug
say
test.
it's 37K after think about maybe a third ish taxes. Let's see, 37K. Melt that out over 5 years. What's 30? Is it 7? 7 times 5 is 30.
It's a good signing bonus. You don't have to do the math to know it's a
Kelly-
good signing bonus.
Kel, how many of your
$7,000
former-
a year? I mean, that's not bad.
Kel-
If you have a 5-year commitment, okay.
How many of your former boyfriends have served time?
That actually never came up.
Never came up. I don't want to know.
I never asked.
That means all of them.
Actually, one did, but that was after we started dating. So,
That's funny.
and he was not my boyfriend after that. So,
So that doesn't mean
okay. All right.
so I don't think I've dated any convicted felons, guys. The applications are open. It better be a cool crime, like making it out with the 700K. I'm gonna write to the guys with the 2 mil and be like, "I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you till you die, as long as someone else has a chunk of the money and can get that shit to me ASAP."
Yeah, that's true.
Phil, what do you
Cleaner.
think about financial crimes? What were your stances on
White
those
collar?
nerds?
White collar crimes,
Like-
way
like
sexier.
white
You guys are
collar
both like, testing
felons.
the waters. All the conservatives are like, "Hey, baby, how you feel about white
No,
collar?"
no, I'm not interested in you. Just the
No, I know, but that's the
just
shit. It's
for
like-
the purposes of your dating profile right now. What do you think about white collar crimes?
better than blue collar crimes. But America's built on blue collar crimes, you know.
So extortion better than murder. in your case? In
Objectively?
How about rug pulls? How do you feel?
Is it hotter though?
Guys, we're actually making a dad
who's hotter?
A dad one coin. Crypto.
Kel,
invest. We're gonna take it to the moon, you guys. Dad one
Kel,
coin.
is the crypto dad or the murderer hotter? Knowing nothing other than murder.
I don't know.
And
I don't
crypto.
know. Robbed 2 mil. It's too early for this.
See. No, she
stupid hypotheticals. How would you feel me breakfast this morning?
She's 100% the murderer is hotter.
No.
Hotterer? Yeah. No. Just because you couldn't answer it. That's
only the healthcare murderer. Just kidding. Kidding. I just always say like the worst stuff on your show.
Oh, meaning the guy who murked the United Healthcare CEO? Yeah. Yes, Queen. So you're way into murderers as that's hot. See, I know the audience. It's fine, Grid. It's fine. She's blushing now.
What's up, effing epic? I sent Flow State the link. He has not come up. I don't know what's going on with that guy.
Flow State is running from the debate.
There's no debate.
What debate is happening right now?
It's an expression, gentlemen.
Your mom is an expression.
Okay. All right.
I gotta go clip farm for Grid. Guys, if you're on Twitch, make sure you go help Grid make some.
Kel, I keep this one back just for you. Hang on, I'm going through some. I got to delete some shit. So, but I keep this one around for you.
Right. On standby.
Yeah, you do actually.
And Grump is working on getting monetized on YouTube still.
Are you really? How close are you?
Like almost 2,000 view hours from the first level.
You need 2,000.
I'm working on it now. Yeah.
I think you need
for the first level.
View hours are tough. Man.
Yeah, because to get the I like the first level. I don't even like. Okay, yeah, it's cool and all, but getting that ad revenue, that's the trick on YouTube, and that's 4,000 view hours.
I actually just resubmitted my channel for monetization. Bitch, I know you lying, but continue.
Oh, welcome in, Mr. Flo.
What's up, Flo?
How you doing?
GG.
Thank you. I'm here to apply for the future.
Future.
Applying
Hold
for
on
the
a
future.
second.
That's a good thing to do. You're
I'm also
very
applying for the
muffly.
future.
Yeah, Flo. Whatever you were doing is very muffly. As far as
He's on his cell phone. He's probably at the water park.
I want to go to a water
Flo
park.
doing water sports. This is now a new stream that needs to happen. Somebody, not me though.
I could do it. I'll do it. I'll take one for
Flo
the team.
doing water sports. Okay, yeah.
No, I honestly, I am never streaming in a swimsuit again.
Huh.
Just embarrassing.
You did? Oh.
Yeah, I was at a pool party. I ended up literally Grid. I was being such a DJ. You would not have been proud. You would not have been a proud dad.
I was not.
I ended up in LA for like 4 days after whatever canceled on me. Like,
know.
fuck it. I'll just go to this Beverly Hills house and stay here.
First
I'm just
felon
disappointed that you
boyfriend
stayed in
applicant.
California stand.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, here we go. Flow
What's your
State
crime?
with the boyfriend application.
Distribution.
What was it?
Distribution.
Ooh, of what?
Meth.
His superpower is distribution.
This got not so fun very fast.
He straight up says meth.
I know.
Some people will let you get away with just saying distribution. They'll go, "Oh, he sold weed," and some people won't. And so,
So you're the reason my mom's like that. I have some problems with you.
well, unless she came to Kansas City, I probably didn't tell her any.
What's up, Flo? How you been, man? Been a minute.
Has it been a minute? So
You been going with the flow?
we started reviewing Glenn's panel from last night.
Yeah.
And we didn't finish it because my audience was not being cheap, but being cheap, and they didn't pay enough. So I quit right before it blew up. Kel, I'm fangirling like a motherfucker over how you. I don't know who that guy was, bald guy. He was so angry. I thought he was going to pass out from his anger.
He was literally raging. Funny. He was raging. I know. I should have let it go. I should not pick on physical actions when I look like this. But
no. It was. I'm gonna finish it, just not last night because I was. But yeah, no, that's great.
I'm not even a drama farmer, but like a drama content guy. But if you got somebody that's that mad and it's on your,
did you see it?
I'm not a drama farmer either.
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Grumple. I'm gonna watch the second part of it next time I stream. It's fucking amazing. This guy is so mad, even when he's not involved in the conversation. If you just watch it square on the panel, he's like literally writhing in hatred.
Oh wait, hang on. I might know who. Hang on. What
his name's Jeremy.
What was his name?
Jeremy. Justice for Jeremy. Justice for Jeremy.
Wait, Jeremy or what?
Justice for me. I had to sit through you two hooligans.
Yeah,
I mean, you're getting into when you send me the link. You know you're subject to.
Somebody else just had somebody that began with an A though. I don't think it was.
If Kel's not careful, she's gonna wind up in that pressure cooker behind him on the counter because he was hot. Also, Grid, was that a zero tolerance? What was that knife you were flicking around?
It's I have it right here.
Tessie says, state your crime, income, height, and penis length.
No, it's not. I didn't bring. I have my infidel here.
How many knives? How many knives are you carrying on you?
That's way too sexy to say on stream.
Hold on, G.I. Joe. How many knives do you have in your pockets right now?
I carry two. Doesn't everybody?
One for each hand, like in case you need to.
No, you have your knife. Look, you have your knife, and then you have your backup knife.
Well, also, hang on. You got your clean knife for doing things like,
and then
I don't know, digging out a splinter or whatever, and then you got your box cutter. Essentially, that's come.
That's what.
You guys can pick this up. This is like a really nice Japanese. Forget the steel, but it's a really nice Japanese Damascus blade made by some company in Alaska. I can't. I'll dig it up, Flo. It's really a cool knife, and it's like
this is the actual one that I keep on me. It's a
that is
Gerber. The Gerber.
It's a copy of the. This one's a Mossy Oak branded. You get 3 of them for the price of the one Gerber, and it's like literally the same thing except a little bit smaller. So it fits in a pocket so much. It's tiny and better. And you get so many more for like just a few bucks.
Yeah, I've been kind of I've got a Protect Godson, but I want the Godfather, and I've been kind of poking around at that. But it's the one I want, the $330, like absolutely no reason to have it, frivolous purchase. So I normally let those chill in the shopping cart for a week or two before I pull the trigger. Just kind of
FBI boy.
I actually, if you're looking for a really good quality OTF that's not super expensive, Crate knives.
Wait, what? I'm looking for an out the front, like a flip, like a gravity,
what
or
she said.
No, like
a Microtech style. Yeah, an out the front style. Like no, that's
what he said, Grumple. What are you glitching over? What are you glitching over? He's literally said out the front, and you go, wait, like out the thing that goes out the front. Yeah. What brand?
That's a Benchmade Infidel.
Well, that's still like a $200 knife, isn't it?
I have the Chinese
knockoff
of the Benchmade
now, but I don't know. I don't keep up with it.
Who knows? When you ball so hard that you carry a fucking $400 blade in each pocket. Just in case you need to cut something.
It's actually legit criticism.
Why? No, Grid. That's
just
kind of
because
where
you
I was
just
going.
stab someone in style.
Why not just go Microtech at that point? Because it's just a little bit more, and it's just a button.
Are you talking about? Was that for me?
Microtech. It's just that I have Microtechs, and Crate is very similar to a Microtech, and it's it's a reasonably priced knife. I think they're 140, 150, something like that.
Oh no, Microtechs are like.
I think they're D2.
Dang, unless things have changed, like.
Yeah, Microtechs are more than that.
500-600 to.
Microtech started about
the one that I was given as a gift was right before they've started having a safety on them, so you have to use the fucking. You can't put them in your pocket.
Mine doesn't have a safety.
probably lose an artery or something.
Yeah, now
You
that
gotta
I'm
use the Kydex belt holster thing.
I take my weapon fetishization out on knives now since I have to. But when me and Kel are together, she can buy the guns for the relationship.
No, I was thinking you could use the knives, like in the bedroom, slice me open.
Bet.
You didn't.
Not until
Kel, you didn't ooh. You forgot to ooh.
I don't ooh woo. I'm just saying, like, first you buy the guns, then you get cut.
That's weird.
He's just trying. He's just trying to get you to straw purchase for him. Belay that last.
Yeah, he literally just wants a no trace gun. That's what he wants.
A no trace gun. Grid, let it go. I do want to say.
I actually have. Oh, wait, we got Never Lucky Rubber Ducky coming in with a TTS. So,
I'd Never Lucky Rubber Ducky donated $10.
Kel has been
Super
watching.
chat. Kel has been watching too much
that's
Dexter.
TTS, my bad.
Too much Dexter. That's probably true. Thank you very much for the $10, Never Lucky Rubber Ducky. Good to see you, man.
You said I just started reading
Epic,
it.
says CKRT is his favorite. I like CKRT too. They're pretty good. But my sorry.
Oh, sorry. One of my chatters also has a knife tattoo. Even though do you have a knife? I don't have a knife, but I have a knife tattoo.
You don't have a knife?
No, I have a kitchen knife.
And just because I feel like I should do this for be responsible. Anybody listening who didn't catch the obvious reference, I was just kidding about the straw man purchases. It's only a joke, agents. Don't write this down on a transcript and take my. No, I don't want to hear this read back to me off a transcript.
To all of the NSA agents listening to this is for entertainment purposes only.
Flo, there's guaranteed multiple agencies watching my streams. Just,
I
I actually have someone in my chat named FBI Boy. I hate to break it to you.
Yeah, well, fuck that. Your shit's glowing like a fucking firefly. So look, can we talk about the?
Kel
Can we
is an
talk
actual
about the heroes?
Chloe. Yeah, that's true.
Can we talk about the heroes that finally made a move on Brinks?
The hero. I understand. Look, I've seen that too. Brinks is like, and the funny thing is, so tell me if you've seen this, Dusty. I saw this the other day and I thought, if I were a criminal, literally.
If I were a criminal. Okay, Grid. But
If I were a criminal.
If I were a criminal.
If I were a criminal, the person, so the driver stayed in the truck behind the bulletproof glass while the carrier carried the big ass bag of money into the place. And
that is so stupid.
The problem is that the driver was the dude and the carrier was a woman. And I'm thinking, this doesn't make, first of all, that doesn't make any sense. Second, I doubt she's Annie Oakley, and I'm pretty sure that gun's for show. So I'm thinking,
maybe if
I were a criminal, this would be really an easy thing to do right now.
And they make their drops like clockwork. Their schedule is so predictable. I swear to God, to the minute.
Especially if the bad guys have no qualms about ending people.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a college student when I noticed this, because every day that I'd be getting out of class on Mondays and Fridays, I'd be walking past the credit union at exactly the same time, and they'd be going in at exactly the same time. And it was the same senior citizen who looked like he had a grape whistle and maybe a little keychain of pepper spray.
That chat made me laugh this morning hella hard. I was like, I'm not going to lie. I feel like we've all had that thought in the back of our minds at some point or another when you see the fucking truck.
So a funny thing, Flo, you're going to get a kick out of this. So many years ago, I was probably like 24 at the time.
That was a lot of years ago.
I dated this girl, this woman who had been married to the, I think it was a Wells Fargo driver who, him and his partner faked a robbery and stole all the money. Of course, they got caught.
Though, didn't
He went
they?
to
Yep.
prison. Yeah, he went to prison, and that's why we were dating, because her husband was in prison, and our
Hey, you made it out though.
Who's driving? Jesus Christ!
Nobody's driving.
Yeah, did you hear that noise?
Oh, it's just Kel. Just
Yeah.
She can't.
Yeah,
help
while
it.
she was standing up and moving, it sounded like a tornado siren warning thing.
Yeah.
Which,
But at any
how
rate,
did
yeah,
she
it
do
was
that? That's interesting.
because it was really funny. I was like, so what did your
Costumes
what your
in the
ex-husband do? I'm just kind of curious. And she's like, I don't really want to talk about it. Like 3 or 4 times, and finally she was like, do you remember that big armored car robbery a few years ago, or a couple of years ago? I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, everybody remembers that shit. Yeah, that was my husband. Like,
so Grid, what is
how are you gonna stand up to the dude that did a heist?
Yeah.
Well, he's in prison, so he doesn't have to.
Yeah, he's in prison. He's not getting out for a long time. He's in federal. He's in Fed Boy prison. He ain't getting out for a long time.
Fed Boy.
Unless he flipped on his partners. But so, what's a nice guy like you who's never taken a sip of alcohol or done anything, whatever? Why are you hanging around with riffraff like that woman and me and Kel? Yeah, I was just about to say you.
Well, again, about that period of my life, I was a degenerate.
I got the reference.
But right now,
she was absolutely in terminology that we can all understand. She was a sure thing.
Yeah.
So
wait, hang on. A sure thing.
Well, I don't really care about her ex-husband. I didn't really care about what she did. I was only making conversation for the sake of making conversation. So,
like a sure thing for anal, or what is that?
Wow.
I'm not. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Don't kiss and tell. But I mean, what is the sure thing?
The sure
in
thing's
this
a sure
context.
And
never mind then. It's
Sport Brand Yojimbo 2 is the bee's knees. I see you down there. I approve.
Apparently, somebody 10th Man is in the Discord waiting for a link. If one of the mods can throw him one,
I can forward it over to him. I got you.
Oh,
I mean,
that's cool. Chris Lestrange got a really cool, like almost a kukri blade kind of deal. Pretty neat. What have you been up to, Flo? You took like a week off. Where'd you go?
I mean, this is just how I operate. Right? I hyper focus and then I crash, and then I hyper focus and then I crash.
You didn't go anywhere? Didn't do anything?
We went to we didn't go on vacation. I wasn't out of town or anything. I spent a lot of time sleeping. I think I went to the pool every day, and we went to the Ocean of Fun water park one day with the kids. And
that's sick. Hey, did you catch what I've been saying about the event that I'll be putting on at DebateCon? I
did catch that part.
It's pretty rad, right?
It does look pretty rad. You're who's the guy putting on the actual event? Gonna be mad at you soon.
Oh yeah. Well, so look, I tried to work. No, he can't be mad at me. I tried to work with him, and I was like, hey, I even lined up where instead of being in a hotel, I literally talked to the local university. They have auditoriums. They were willing to let us use, and I'm like, hey, I can go talk to these guys. I live here. I know people here. I know, I'll let my. He's like, I'll let my people. He's like, I gave him like 5 different references, and he's like, okay, I'll turn this over to my people and see what happens. And I'm like, you're fucking people. All right, cool. If I'm out. I'm out. But now he's back at he's doing the same thing he did at I think every other DebateCon, which is he's in a Holiday Inn. And
wait, a Holiday Inn or a Holiday Inn Express?
Holiday Inn Airport. So it's got the big conference room and all that. And so it's a it's in my opinion, it's probably going to suck. He's not changing the. I also recommended that he move some of the topics away from strictly religion and like flat Earth shit, and into like social issues, politics, that kind of thing. And he just doesn't want to do that. He basically told me that the numbers that he pulls on his channel is that he gets the most engagement on those subjects, which could be true, but I don't know, man.
It's an insane amount of increased costs for recycled topics and debaters from last year.
How far out is it? Like when
November, very far.
16th to 17th. Plenty of time to plan, people. So no excuses. We're spreading the word.
15th and 16th
Okay,
is the debate. Is
okay,
debate
if it's in
con.
November,
14th is the 14th is my event.
Coming
Dusty,
the 10th through the 30th.
Dusty, did you check out the pictures of the venue?
I did check out the pictures of the venue.
It's
Shit
pretty
looks
rad.
fire.
Right?
I'm so excited. That shit's gonna be so fun, Grid.
I know,
can't believe
right?
the first like fly vacation I'm taking in like years. I'm going to fucking one of the worst. Well, okay, no, let me not shit on it. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. I'd
Which
be in
part is it?
Miami. I'd be in Miami, okay, but we're going to Nashville, Tennessee, okay.
Nashville
Yo,
is a
Kel,
special
you
kind
are
of creepy. Nashville's creepy because people are too polite there.
We
Kel,
are really
you're going to be the best thing to happen to the Nashville Debate Con.
Dude, they're not ready
I know,
for me.
I know.
I'm gonna be the
Everybody
only
keeps telling
liberal
me.
there.
I think
You're gonna be the
I mean,
best
yeah,
thing
you
ever.
probably are. I think I qualify as a liberal in that crowd.
Ica rules?
No, iCal Rich is 100% a liberal.
Oh yeah, he. You know, it's weird that he's claiming to be like centrist now or whatever. But so does Destiny. Destiny's now claiming to be a moderate.
Yeah, it's weird what some people claim, which just isn't.
Well, I would brand myself as moderate. It's a more approachable thing than a raging liberal.
And I've become claiming myself as an Orthodox Christian. So shout out to me.
Did you wait, Flo? Did you say
heard-
claiming or clamming? Because you're a little muffly, but you say clamming or claiming?
I heard you were claiming to be an actual Republican, but you haven't committed enough crimes yet, so you didn't make it.
You got to do more racisms.
Yeah, you got to do more racism. You got to do way more stuff.
Am I allowed to do racisms here?
No,
I heard you
not
guys were
really.
debating the N-word.
You have to go over to CT for that. You gotta
At least 3 of us are live on Twitch, so keep in mind. However, I don't keep any VODs, but so it doesn't impact me unless like some Twitch mod is watching me currently whenever somebody does some wild shit. So I'm good, but just keep in mind that
already forgot it.
Kel and Grid are also live on.
I think Earth is flat.
They're not having that debate this year. The debates to me are. I don't think they're going to get the viewership that he thinks they're going to get. Even with Andrew.
I've heard about DebateCon. I've heard people mention it before, but
I think I still have the list. Give me one second. I'll find the list.
So, Grid, what do I need to do to get into your party? Is there
You just buy the. All you have to do is have a ticket to DebateCon. You and your wife.
What? That's bullshit.
And then you have to Venmo me $200.
It matters how much Diddy Lube you bring. Hey,
guess what?
There's no Diddy Lube. No Diddy Lube allowed.
I bet the duplicate or the counterfeiting security on those DebateCon tickets aren't that tight.
Right?
You don't even got to buy a DebateCon ticket to go to Grid's party. You got to just fake a ticket.
So here's the thing. I am doing this in support of James's event, right? Like I'm not trying to take anything away from the event. I'm trying to build the event. I've talked to Rob Noor about this. I've talked to Andrew about this. I've talked to some other people about this. I like the idea of DebateCon, but it needs to be more than James seems to be.
It needs to be less gay.
Seems to envision. And so I'm trying to help show him what it should be. Now I'm paying for all of this. And if people, if people want to donate some money or whatever, that's cool. I won't turn it down. But so far, everything's paid for. I'm providing food. I'm providing the facility. We're live streaming. The setup I have is ridiculous. I've got they have a Google fiber internet. They're putting in an Ethernet port just for me.
Just for you.
They normally it's just all Wi-Fi.
Wait.
They have like a Wi-Fi node somewhere that they just do Wi-Fi throughout the house. But
Kel, nobody can read that. You have to read it to us.
Yeah, can't read it.
Just also is James that's for modern day debates? Is that James from the internet on Twitch? Is that who that is?
It's just James.
Kel, I know you know who that is.
Debate. I don't know who.
I'm not on TikTok.
That has
He said
nothing to do
Twitch.
with what I said Twitch.
Nobody
Because
knows.
we're all literally
Sorry. No, I don't know.
Kel,
what that is.
you, me, and Grid are literally on Twitch. I've just been like doing Twitch.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Y'all, but
somebody from Twitch says James from the internet is a totally different guy. So, but anyway.
okay, thank you. Oh, okay. No, X Testicle Johnson. Oh, wait, he's on what?
Testicle Johnson.
Yeah, no, X Testicle Johnson he's in the all like a lot of the politosphere on
Sure.
the Twitch Paul space. You know, he's a real person.
So,
I believe you. That if he says it,
Why do you think out loud into your microphone on fucking panels?
Just calm down. So
I was talking to other people, Dusty.
No, I know you weren't. You're talking to yourself. Let's deal with this. Why do you make
Dusty,
noise
why are you farting
pollution?
into your mic right now? Nobody can understand what you're saying. It's muffly as shit. Why are you doing this?
Okay, you don't want to answer the question. That's fine.
I was doing content.
Yeah. So the way that this is gonna,
While
the way
thinking
the
out loud.
event goes, Dusty, is, it should be really good. We have a studio A will be for debates. I anticipate having 3 long format debates during the day, and then maybe some smaller ones if we can squeeze them in, and then Studio B will be for doing interviews, or if somebody just wants to jump in there and just make a "Hey, I'm here" sort of deal.
That one interview on Kel's channel?
Sure.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Will you throw ass on my stream grid?
No, I will not.
Throw ass? What's that mean?
Did you say throw ass?
Yeah, like shake it.
Don't throw ass.
What is that? I've never heard this term before.
Okay, continue grid. Sorry.
Am I just too old? I've never heard.
No. It's like
throw ass.
twerking. It's like throwing it back.
Yeah.
Like a sheep on a cliff, or
yeah. Oh, Dusty drop. Oh, there he is. He's back. There he is. He's back. He's mad.
Welcome.
I hope his mic is better.
Anyway,
I want to hear what he's saying, but I can't really understand him.
It's okay. So at any rate, Dusty, are you coming all the way just to come to my party? If that's the case, then yeah, just come on in, man. It's fine.
So Dusty gets the free invite, but we all have to go to lame. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm excited about DebateCon. We love DebateCon. I'm kidding.
Grid, I might head up to Nashville for.
You totally should.
It's just so funny that I'm like, bro, my dad is probably thrilled right now. My dad went to school for like
racist.
for Christianity and stuff. Like he's like literally like he's that dude. He's probably so happy that I'm like surrounded by all these Christian people on the internet again. I'm like,
yeah.
heck.
We're definitely not trying to fix you though, Kel. Don't.
No, they're just trying to convert me. They're literally this is just cult manipulation tactics.
Kel, I'm way more interested in the memes than converting you to anything. You do you, girl.
I don't need to convert you. 10th man, how the hell are you, man? You've been quiet.
Hey, how's it going?
It's good, man. It's good. It's been a good time.
GG's.
I heard you talking yesterday about how you had like really bad sepsis, and
that was when I was a kid.
Yeah, when you were a kid.
Did you get it when you were in a hospital?
No. Well, it could have came from the hospital, but
because that's where it usually comes from these days.
I don't know if I want to talk about it.
Oh, you don't have to, dude. I just you mentioned it yesterday,
Talk
and it's
to
one
Dusty.
of those things that.
No, I get you. It's just I'm in a really bad mood. So
Sure.
I'm trying to be nice. So, you know,
Gotcha.
I'm just relaxing. Said,
I understand
come
that.
hang out with Grid.
Chillaxing.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
slapping by
we're
the
trying to
pool.
keep it chill.
Something outside of school.
But yeah, I almost lost my lag. And so,
Yeah.
you know.
That's not cool.
Way she goes.
God, it's there.
But if you need to lose it, I can get you a discount.
But I'm
There you go.
Hey, I can sell that shit. I can make you a good profit.
On a leg?
Who has sirens in the background? Kel.
That's Kel.
That's why you don't live in California.
Because of
right
fucking
there.
course it is Kel. Come on.
So
Pardon my French.
Katie and I are
I
going
don't
down
curse.
there.
Why do I curse sometimes on stream? Like I don't curse in real life. How does this happen?
Katie and I are going down. I have 2 tickets in the cart, and then I looked at it yesterday and went, when I was loading it up and went, this is $1,100. Let me think about this a second. So, anyways, we are going
For
we are
DebateCon?
going to Nashville for that time period.
He must be getting the ultimate tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing the
You
bare
could-
minimum
you
to get to
don't
the
have
grid
to
party. Sorry, boys. I don't want to sit there and debate ortho grid. I love grid. We love grid. We are gonna have so much fun in Nashville. But this is a contractual obligation.
I'm not paying to go to debate. Like,
you should.
I'm sorry.
You should. It's gonna be
Not
good
to take
people, good
anything away
shit.
from
But
James or whatever.
no, I'll be there, but I'm not
Hey,
paying to go
guys,
to the thing.
I can't hear Dusty. Just calm down.
I'm sorry. I was answering.
I'm sorry.
Kel, my bad.
What's up, Dusty?
I don't know. My brain has just been derailed by sirens and autism.
Yeah. All right.
You and
I'm
Katie are
going
gonna
to be
head
there.
down.
Katie and I are going down for sure. Thank you.
I'm the siren.
Katie and
Where
I
are you
going
staying?
down. Katie and I are going down. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to for $600 a ticket. That seems a little bit absurd. So, but I'd be happy to throw in, and I'd rather almost throw some cash to you and to pay for a portion of that than.
You're welcome to come hang out at the event. We're going to start at 10 in the morning. We're going to go to midnight. I think I'm actually going to start kicking people out around 11 so we can clean up. And
you're not even going to stay. You're not going to like extend your old man hours for the event. It's
I know,
midnight
11 p.m.
Midnight is bedtime.
Hey man, rules are rules.
That I don't believe.
We'll see. We'll have to get Grid. Grid's gonna be like on like his first handful of beers of life in
The
general.
cool thing about that studio is it looks like it actually comes with cocaine. So
I was thinking the same thing. It looks like it's definitely in the description.
See, now y'all can't even understand. I'm gonna bring a water pump for an early '80s Isuzu diesel engine, and that's gonna be my tribute to Grid because it's rare.
Okay.
And then we're gonna hang out.
That's
after
gonna
that.
be weird. But so the studio is literally on Music Row, and you can like take a walk down the walk around and see
But
where.
Grid doesn't want to go to an open mic with me because he hates me.
Wait,
what?
Kel, you doing karaoke?
No, but I'm probably gonna do an open mic if I go to Nashville. I'm
Oh.
probably gonna bring my guitar or something for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, should I hang out? Grid, if I hang it's Nashville. Should I bring an instrument or like 7 if I come? I mean,
You do you, bro.
You could
It's
be that guy
literally
at
a
the
recording
party.
studio. It's literally a recording studio.
Who leaves all his instruments in his car during DebateCon and they all get stolen and we got to listen to that for the next 5 years on the internet? That'd be great.
But 10th, we could be the ones that pawn.
oh
them.
no, I would.
You know what? Listen, you just if I
may quote Mr. T for a moment, I pity the fool that steals anything out of my vehicle.
you're going to be busy in DebateCon. Yeah,
No, I'm not doing anything to DebateCon.
So where
I'm not going to DebateCon. I might show up and
You're
hang
going
out
to be
with
going to
people that I
open
know.
mic night with a
That's
young lady
at the
who
most,
also wants to go
yeah.
to open mic night but got stood up by Dad
So-
One. You will be preoccupied and distracted, you old man.
Yeah, and
So
you guys
here's the
could
deal.
do I Got You, Babe. It'd be funny.
So, that is funny. So I can't.
How do we make it
I don't
more
know if
racist?
I'm able to talk about the rest of the weekend. I can only talk about my event. So, but there's some cool stuff going on. Monday, I think we're going to do a range day. And depending on how many people want to go, if we have a lot of people who want to go, we're going to go to an outdoor range. It's a couple hours south of Nashville. It's awesome.
I'm definitely
South
not
and
going
east of
shooting.
Nashville. You are definitely going shooting.
I can't go shooting either, so that works out fine.
Agreed. If I have already, because I'm really close, if I've already done the unboxing of the belt fed, I'll bring if I've already done the unboxing and it works out where I show up for my entire work situation, I'll bring the belt fed.
Well, as you probably know, as far as
belt fed.
ATF is concerned, transporting a full auto across state lines does not require additional paperwork. However, a SBR does, which is most retarded.
Yeah, which no, I'm good.
Literally the most retarded.
Just take your arm brace off.
No, that's none of that is a concern because none of that applies
to me either.
However, I have a belt fed that I can transport it across state lines and it doesn't matter.
Right, because it's full auto, right? So, but full auto, auto doesn't require the extra paperwork. I thought it used. I guess it used to for suppressors, but it doesn't anymore. You can carry your suppressor wherever you want,
especially if it's just a Fram.
Is suppressorly.
So Flo, let me tell you, I was going through I was flying out of Oklahoma once, and I've been out shooting. I've actually been in Texas shooting, and I was driving back, and I had
best country.
I was driving. Well, I wasn't driving back. I drove up to Oklahoma with some friends. We were shooting up there too, and I had taken the suppressor off of my rifle, and I put it in a pouch in my backpack that fits in perfectly, and I carry it there all whenever I'm just out doing stuff. And
oh, that's a firearm then.
Yeah. So I'm going through security, and if they flag my bag because they don't know what it is, they open it up, and the guy pulls it out. And at this point, I should have said, when he asked me, "What is this?" I should have said, "That's a muffler for my lawnmower or my go-kart or some bullshit like that."
Yeah.
Or just the
But what I actually said was, it's
a flashlight.
That's a suppressor that I totally forgot I had in there. And they're like, "Oh, okay."
Are you fucking? I'd be so sus. I'd put you on a list.
No. The correct answer is it's a flashlight.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That is
so.
That is the correct answer because that makes it awkward for everybody. They don't want to be involved in that.
TSA couldn't even hold it. They had to have a law enforcement officer, which I guess was a local sheriff or something, come by and get it. And
how very theatrical. Almost like they're doing a play.
Yeah, it really is. So they have the sheriff comes out, takes my suppressor into custody. And so, but I had a really long argument with the TSA guy. He's like, "Would you can go. I have your information. I have the suppressor, and you're going to be getting a ticket from the TSA in the mail, and you can just go." And I'm like, "No,
sir.
I can't." Right. I said, "No, sir. I can't leave sight of that thing. That's my thing, and I can't leave. I cannot transfer it to you in any way, shape, or form. It cannot leave my sight." And he's like, "Sure it can. I'm TSA." And I'm like, "You are not a sworn officer, sir. And you're not the ATF.
You're not a class 3 FFL, sir." You're not a class 3 FFL, and you didn't put it on your books.
Okay, I get it. You would be violating the law by giving it to him.
Yes.
Right, okay.
And he would be violating the law big time by affecting the
might even impact his whole job situation too.
Yeah, it might affect everything. And this is for Tube, guys. All of this drama is over freaking Tube with some things in it that makes.
Just so I don't forget, I'll ask.
It's just
you can
essentially
think about
a
it for later.
maglite flashlight with some fender washers in it. That's basically how a thing works.
Yeah.
But
I'm sorry. What was that? 10th
the new. I believe there were Supreme Court decisions maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago that's supposed to change that it's no longer going to be all these crazy rules for suppressors, right? Yeah,
Well, that was a bill, the big beautiful bill passed the HPA, and the HPA basically
BBB, which it's been almost 10 years since the hearing, like the Hearing Protection Act would like started trying to get through Congress.
Yeah, well, it's finally through in its mostly original form. And basically, they weren't able to get them completely deregulated, but they got the tax taken away, which now there are already lawsuits working their way through the Supreme Court.
It's not a win.
I swear to God, Grumple, I'm not in the mood today for your obnoxious noise. I'm going to
So,
fuck the fuck out of you if you keep
there's
interrupting
a-
people.
Your mom is obnoxious noise. I'm talking to Grid.
Yeah, guys, I'm trying to talk. So the cases are already working their way through the Supreme Court to challenge the entire NFA in and of itself, and specifically with the suppressors. If they can't collect a tax, then the NFA now becomes a registry. There's already case precedents for this. I think back in I think it was 40 or 41, something like that. There was a case brought.
It was somewhere between 38 and 42. Where
right.
Go
that was when the
Grumple.
key case came.
Yeah, but basically
that's conversation with Grid. Get the fuck off, Dusty.
But guys, calm down. But the case was that the NFA was a de facto registry. The only way the government won the case was by saying it's not a registry of the weapons, it's a registry that you've paid the tax. And that's, in theory, all it's supposed to be used for. Now, it's always been used as a registry of firearms to know where they are and who has them. But that's what they claimed, was this is a registry of the tax. Now there's no tax, so now it becomes an actual registry. And since they've ruled that registries are against the law, then
you think it's wrong to keep track of people who have firearms? Do you think that's a bad idea?
Oh my goodness! Before that happens,
100,000%.
Please, before that happens,
1,000,000%.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah, absolutely, Tense Man. Go ahead.
Because I can't. I might have to leave during that one because I'll lose my fucking mind.
Yeah.
I was just curious. I don't know that much about guns. Sorry.
Well, let Tense Man speak.
Yes. So I was a firearms enthusiast 35 years ago when I got my firearms certificate at 14. The earliest. At 14, the earliest. Stop it. 14, as soon as you could, I got it. I had a 410 22, basic hunting rifles. And then I had to give all my stuff to my uncle because they changed the laws, and then I wasn't allowed to have any guns anymore unless I went through the stringent process. And
wait, stringent process of hang on, what stringent process?
He's in Canada. So in Canada, they made it illegal for people under the age of 18 to own a firearm at all.
So,
oh no, my 10th man, I forgot, or I didn't know ever that you were actually Canuckistanian. My bad.
So all my rights were taken away.
Shut up, Flo.
Right? And this has happened numerous times, and I'm not going to get into it, but numerous times, because I just happened to be 15 to 20 in the late 90s. Right, so
this was in Kazakhstan, right?
Holy shit. All this stuff started happening, and
I'm asking a question.
Argued and fought with the government for over 30 years about so many things, and what I find adorable is it's always back to blue until it happens to you, right? Mm-hmm. It's always going to be my rights
let him talk, man. Let him talk.
Get taken away for other people's security. But I've said many times, and I'll say this really, really in a nice way so that it doesn't make anybody upset, but there are certain things that happen sometimes with kids. And I never had that idea when I was young. Now, I can tell you, I had a really bad childhood. I have spent since I was 10 years old wishing that I would not wake up the next day. every single. I mean, here and there might be maybe 20 or 30 days a year on a good year when I don't think that, but almost every night, that's what I wish.
It's a long flight.
And I never thought about doing something horrible when I was a kid and I was in school. But now, looking back, if I knew what type of struggle it was going to be up until now, I would have done it.
So, man, this entire thing was, you've been Canuckistanian the entire time, and like during that entire story? Just so for context for everybody, including me, because I didn't know you. I've
watched your guys' rights
a lot of times, and I didn't know you were Canuckistanian at all.
But I've watched American rights go the same way as Canadian.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I think it's very ignorant when people are like, oh, yeah, well, it's not our country. It's not our, et cetera, isn't going to happen to you. And that's why people look at, okay, like, I know it's the opposite side of the political spectrum, but the stuff happening in the UK where they're like dictating on like what, you know, delineates like a woman from a man or whatever. Because, yeah, of course, it's going to be a microcosm of like what's, you know, they test it in like other countries and then they like before they bring it here because we're the powerhouse. You know, they're not going to start.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting you bring up the UK because the UK, they outlawed guns and knife crimes went through the roof. And then what they did is they
acid tax too.
Yeah, but then what they did, the UK, for some reason, I think hates their populace. So then they made it a.
I heard their cops don't even have guns, right? They have like battering rams.
No, the actual cops have guns.
Some do.
Security guards have batons. The actual cops have machine guns. So
special constables, what you're talking about,
not your normal like patrol guys, but next level up.
Just to add into what you're saying, real quick.
Yeah,
they
but also
the
EU has. I'm sorry, please.
Grid, the minute that I'm allowed to go off on Grumple, let me know.
They just did a new law in Australia. You're not allowed to have machetes, and I just watched a video yesterday that they'll take your skateboard if you're using it in London or wherever, maybe all of the UK, I'm not sure. And then I hear the cops say, yeah, so if you can get insurance, electric skateboard, you know, like one of them little scooters, if you can get insurance, you can come get it. But by the way, no one gives insurance, so thanks for the skateboard. Bye.
So the thing about what the UK did that was so really bad is they made some crimes specifically. The worst crime, the worst thing it did is they made simple mugging and you know, petty robbery crimes. They made those high crimes if they involve a weapon, because people were you know, so they did use guns, right?
Yeah.
They usually didn't get shot. Well, then they went to knives. People didn't get stabbed, but then they made it a law. They made it a high crime or whatever they call it in the UK to commit any of these petty crimes with a weapon. And a high crime there is like really bad, long prison time, or they, you know,
and then it's up to a debate about if you had something that was a weapon at the time,
right? So then, instead of just mugging somebody, like if I mugged Grumple, instead of just mugging him, taking his wallet, and leaving him a little bit embarrassed, I would stab him and kill him, because I don't want to. Because the penalty for mugging him and killing him is the same, and nobody wants to leave a witness to such a crime.
But also,
and it's still happening, and it's getting worse.
The thing is with that you should like.
Joe really wants to yell at me about something.
Yeah, I'm going to be right back. My dog is literally at the door beating my door to death. So because somebody let her in the house. I will be
so
right
this is probably a good time for. What's up, Flo?
Have you ever gone back and listened to yourself? Like, I don't know if you've got a lag or if your brain is lagged. You interrupt more than she does. But unlike a cute young girl,
the head a lot.
You're an old fucking man. How do you not know when it's not actually your turn to talk?
I've been hitting the head a lot, but no, I usually do, but maybe
ask
not.
him to hit it again the other way. Maybe you'll catch on to it.
Can you help me with that? Can you be my professional like Can I hire you to do that job for
No,
me?
Grumple, don't you think we could both work on that? Don't you think we could both
Be
work on that?
your hero, baby.
Like I'm,
Didn't-
it's to the point. I'm almost convinced that you're doing it intentionally because you think it's amusing. You're certainly not trying to control it. That is all.
Right.
That's,
Hey,
a,
good
that's a
timing.
very interesting take.
It is.
I actually think that that Grumple often has a delay, and so he doesn't realize that we're talking.
Well, and if that's whatever, maybe I'll owe you an apology tomorrow. But today, I didn't sleep enough last night to have you interrupt literally every time anybody talks at all.
Yeah, I also
you
really
and I
hate
are
being
both in a
interrupted.
really bad mood. You should come to my show in a few hours.
Our period synced up.
Yeah, that's what it is. We could fucking scream at each other and not be friends anymore. It'd be great.
Yeah, you guys should totally hate each other. But
Watch the
it's
stream
a
on
really
my end,
interesting-
and then you'll see if I did. I'm sorry.
It's all right. So it's a really interesting thing that's going on in the UK, and so when people try to point to the UK and Australia as primers for how to deal with weapons in the United States, first of all, it's insane to do so. Second, it's not working out the way they wanted it to. At any rate, I am Kel. Just so you know, I am always armed. That's just a simple fact.
I am also a sovereign citizen on YouTube. What the fuck are you talking about? Nobody's doing sexual advances to anybody here. I'm gonna ban you.
I mean, I would have banned him just on the sovereign citizen. I don't know how you can let him even in.
Oh, you can see my. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I forgot. You can see my chat. This is.
Yeah.
No, Rutro Raggy, you done goofed, sir.
So
I'm
what
sorry.
So Kel,
I'm also like I appendix carry also. So no, P320s are not a thing that you want to do when you're doing that.
You know why? I think that what's going to come out is that there are holsters that preload the trigger, and if you preload the trigger and twist the slide, it will go off. I carried an X carry appendix for 3 years. Never even thought about having a problem. But whatever. I don't carry appendix as much anymore.
Because you're too fat.
I mean, yeah, I did get a little fat, but that wasn't the reason. The real reason that I stopped appendix carrying is I tend to carry full size guns, and they hit me in my dick, and I didn't like it.
All right.
What is it? A rifle that reaches all the way to your knee? Shit. Oh, that's just me.
He keeps muting himself.
Yeah, he's muting it comedically though. That's good.
Yeah, I know. It's very funny. Yeah, I mean, if I needed it to touch the tip, I would use a rifle, but it just gets me in the balls with the pistol. So.
I was a little heated last night, and
you were a little drunk last night.
I found out, Ava, if you're watching this, Ava, I just found out that I was yelling at my friend. My friend and I were arguing because they were trying to help me fix my audio settings. Love you, and I'm really sorry. Because they were literally trying to help me fix the echo that I had all last night's stream. And then they said when I got off the phone with them after being done angry, I didn't even listen to half of what Ava said, unmuted myself, and called her a bitch, and then kicked her from the call. Like, directly.
That's kind of a bitch move.
That's a hella bitch move. I was the bitch, and I'm sorry. I was like, yeah. No, I was super unfair last night. I don't think so. I'm just like putting that out there in case it ever gets clipped and sent to her. I'm like just letting her know I'm really sorry, and I was being a fucking girl. You look rough. Oh my fucking god! I just woke up, and I was drunk.
How many nights a week do you get white girl wasted, Kel?
There ain't no laws when you're drinking claws.
All of them.
That's what I was thinking. Was all of them?
The answer is all of them.
Yeah,
you look rough.
Which
crazy.
Also, what Kel says, it's there's no laws when you're drinking the claws. That's
how many claws does it take to get white girl wasted?
These days, too many.
Oh, that is the correct answer.
I was gonna be sober today.
You were.
That's also the correct answer.
Gave up on that one, did you?
Yes.
Sobriety is overrated.
True. Okay, let
It's
me straighten my
absolutely
hair,
not.
girl, Miss Beth.
How the fuck do you ban
that's
somebody
Beth.
on Twitch?
I love how it's
Or
Beth.
not on YouTube. On YouTube. How do you do it on
Wow, I thought it was just a random hater. It's Beth. It's Beth telling me I look rough.
And by the way, Dusty, in case I don't see you again, between now and
Thank you for a White Claw sponsorship.
thanks for the text last night. I had taken sleeping medication. I shouldn't even have been there.
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
That's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah.
No, I see. That's the thing. Not a lot of people do I trust on the internet. That if they texted me, normally I'd be like, "Go fuck yourself." But Dusty, I went, "Nah, he's right. I'm not even fucking lucid right now. I should just go."
Yeah, it was, and NPCs, not the host that is going to let things just loosely so. And you're not somebody who can fight with a restraint, right?
I know, but thank you.
Yep.
Beth coming through clutch. Of course, Kel's not here to see it.
I don't know from what I saw of last night's stream so far. Kel was the MVP of the show.
Have you gotten to the part where I told Ryan to shut the fuck up?
No, I actually right after Ryan showed up, right when it was about to pop off all the way, I paused it and did a grift, and not shit came in, so I did another grift, and like $3 came in, so I just said, well, all right, well, good night, and I'll watch it next time I stream.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Flo, why do you talk so much shit to me about that then?
About what? About what?
Just content creation.
I don't talk shit to you about content creation. I have one specific gripe to you. Do you remember what it is? Because we just went over it.
Oh no, I know. I remember what you said, but
you think that it's not the actual complaint? You think that it's a Trojan horse for something else?
What do you mean?
Sorry, did you guys readdress me? Just say 10th man loudly when it's my turn. I'm trying to find something.
Go ahead.
No, I was investigating.
Game together.
But yeah,
Beth is firing from the chat. Beth, you can get a link and come up here. Stop hiding.
And then she cooks, don't you? I doubt he's ever given her one in the first place. Let's be real.
First
Let's
of all,
be fucking
female
real.
orgasms are a myth. Everybody knows that. Second of all,
Wow.
Second of
The proof is in the pudding, ladies.
Whether or not I'm feeling mean has nothing to do. Well, it might have something to do with if she's cooked, actually, because I do get cranky when I'm hungry.
Insane work.
But it's not a
Are
perfect
you
work.
hungry, Dusty?
Yo, wait, but how would you feel if you didn't eat breakfast?
Saving Private Katie.
But I literally just ate a sandwich, so that's not the reason I'm being a dick right now.
Yeah, but sandwich takes a long time for sugar. Maybe you just have low sugar. That happens to me all the time.
True. Me too, actually. That's why I need another White Claw.
No, you do not need it. Stop the White Claws. Save the White Claws.
Save the White Claws, drink the whiskey.
Because I do have
I don't think that's
assortment.
any better, Flo. I don't think that's any better.
I'm getting my
I have a
life
good
together.
assortment of
For Beth.
lunatics to pull from here. And even somebody who doesn't know me, so it's going to work out great.
From whom to pull? Let's get
I need to
grammar
understand.
correct. Come on, dude. You're gay. You should know better.
It's okay to be gay.
Yeah, but I mean, the gays should have better grammar than the normal populace.
What did I say?
Right?
Let's waste my time to talk
You
to you
ended
about
your
this.
sentence in a preposition. I'm just trying to help you, dude. My bad.
No, what did I say
that's my
that you're
bad,
correcting me
it's
on?
my bad.
Tell me.
Well, just like that you're correcting me on, you ended your sentence in a preposition.
There we go. Now it's a party. Now it's a party.
I don't speak like automatons, so yeah, you're welcome. And Beth is a good addition
Oh,
to my
that's how we
question
know
too.
you're not the Borg or a Cylon? Okay. 10th man.
Anyone who thinks
Nope. I'm a non-binary, transgender, transracial, paleo, vegan ghost. A wolf every second
If it wasn't
Tuesday, a black,
obvious,
Irish, Jewish, lesbian, and also a witch.
I knew you were lesbian.
You're my homie.
I'm sorry. No, Grid, I sent Beth the
See?
No, it's fine.
Because it sounded like you wanted her to have it.
Beth enjoys to sit in the chat and take
Good evening,
shots.
Beth.
He goes up on everybody else's panel and acts like a good human being. Over here, she sits in the chat and she takes shots.
Not
she takes
true.
cheap shots too.
Not true. Where did I take a cheap shot at you, Greg?
Is this a
Oh, not me.
At
No,
you.
no. You no,
like
nobody.
the way she qualified that question means she knows exactly what you're talking about. Now, just
He doesn't take cheap shots at me.
You got to catch me at the right time, okay?
Just because I'm the assertive personality in my relationship does not mean I would be allowed to get away with not getting Katie off.
Did I say there was anything wrong with withholding orgasms from your woman? There's the question.
And you just made Kel redline.
No coming yet, Kel.
Let me qualify this. Okay, withholding, like I can even say from my marriage. Sure, there was times where it was like, oh, we had times was for quickies and shit didn't get finished. Let me tell you something. By Friday, I was fucking tearing his ass up, something fierce, and he loved it.
You
Tearing his ass up.
Not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
Strange figure of speech you chose.
Yeah. Right for that one, gentlemen.
With the ass, especially.
A little sus.
My
He tore his ass up.
My brain is still gearing up. It's still early for me too.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Yeah.
No, trust me.
Paige, no. Wait, Paige is a person in the community.
Oh, I got to think before I speak.
Just to derail the conversation a bit, Dusty, do you think you'll be able to use any of that, any of those
You look better.
screenshots I sent you the other day?
You know,
he giggled.
Yeah, no, they're all very useful. The thing is I think that they're potent enough that I'm not in any hurry to use them. I'm just happy I have them, right?
Whoa.
And then whenever the issue surfaces, it'll be like, oh yeah, I'm here. Let's talk
Right.
about this.
Right.
The
receipt
funny thing
collecting.
is that
That's good.
I got the same thing from two sources within like 2 hours of each other, and I don't know if that was coordinated or coincidental.
No. It was weird. So I had the fuck do I know in North Dakota?
I sent you one just now, Dusty, from Sasquatch's stream last night when the simulcast got struck, and then that's how the end of the stream came up. I thought it was fun.
So I sent you so I had asked the other person to send them to me because I just didn't want to go back and find them again, and the originals had been obviously deleted by the one side. So but I'd already sent everything to who you got the first ones from. So, and I didn't know he had sent them, and he didn't know I sent them to you. But now you have it, and you have the other one too, the one that nobody knows about.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So
no, I'm a happy little fucking camper right now.
Yeah, because that's the way, look, I am not a good shit talking drama streamer, but I know a guy.
I think you sell yourself too short, Greg.
Know some guys.
Flo, are you going to turn them into songs before you implement them at all?
I hadn't thought about it, but
now
that is an astute question, though.
Suno is a thing, and
Suno is pretty fun. Oh my God, Abe doesn't have a Dusty song, does he?
Does he have is there a Grid 1 song that I don't know about?
Yes, he played it. It's remember, it's badass. Like yours and mine came out badass.
I think I do kind of remember it, but
Kel, shove a key into the side of that cannon. Let's go.
I'll find it for you, Grid, and send you it.
She doesn't know she's muted.
It's pretty good.
I want to hear that. No, I don't remember that one.
Someone in my chat says you're young and cute and full of life. I'll be around. I'm like, that's so nice. That's what I was saying.
That's so Predator.
I'm gonna be babysitting you in Nashville, aren't I? I feel this coming on.
Yes.
I can't go anywhere and not be mom.
But that's your character flaw.
Your burden, yeah.
I know.
You got to put
What's
you
up,
first.
Hurricane Paro? I see you in the. Is it Paro or Paro?
Oh, God.
I say
Paro.
Paro. Okay, got it. I like to say people's names correctly. It's important.
I like to say them incorrectly because it's amusing.
True.
It is amusing, sometimes, especially if it's fun. If it's something that's funny, like
wait, no. If I can bridge the gap right here,
you could or
if I can bridge the gap.
What's that?
It's important to know how to say it correctly, whether you choose to do so after
Grumple,
that
I'm
or
going to
not.
interrupt you right now like you do everybody else, but with a compliment. So, the other day we were on Abe's, and...
Abe is gay. Abe is gay. Spread the word, everyone.
No, he's not.
And Ryan was on there. And this will lead into my question that I was going to ask before Beth came up. If I can have the opportunity, but you guys let me know. But I just want to give Grumple a thumbs up. No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, well,
I'm not throwing shade.
Thank you.
There's Ryan.
Ryan wasn't listening to anybody, right? Like he's just full Adderall, right, or whatever's going on. And Grumple disassembled him. Like he used his autistic superpowers to like gain Ryan's attention for a couple seconds. And Grumple, like, got in his head. It was great.
Where was that?
On Abe's, he said?
Abe Dinkus.
I don't even remember.
A couple days ago.
Oh, no, it was
yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Maybe if you could use that autism superpower to find the fucking lag in his microphone, then I wouldn't have to be a douche.
No, you probably still would.
I would.
You're really good at being a douche. So.
There are other reasons. You
naturally.
fuckers give me plenty.
Dusty, if you weren't a douche, I'd have to ask you what's wrong today.
It would creep you out.
It would.
Flo, if we were friends, there would be nothing to talk about.
I don't know what that means.
I really appreciate the compliment when
Ryan,
interesting.
you have to go to the Discord.
Oh no! Please tell me he's not about to come up here.
He says he wants to come up.
All right, I'm leaving. I'm not doing it.
Do it.
Not doing it.
Don't be a coward. You need to redeem your poor performance.
I'm not doing it because literally I was going to ask you guys. The question I was going to ask you guys is
why thank you for the compliment.
Why exactly does he get so much fucking airtime?
Who,
and
Ryan?
then you go around to different panels talking about LGBTQ, but say he's straight. So either he's self-loathing. Like I don't even want to get into the intricacies of it.
Probably fucks that dog.
Because he's
I
very
want
gay.
to know why he gets more airtime than me when I have more talent than him. Why is that? Because it's really starting to fucking piss me
why
off.
does Ryan get more time than the actual gay guy who's in the same sphere?
Yeah,
That's
I'm really starting to get pissed off, and I'm starting to get in my mind that I'm going to start holding a grudge.
So 10th,
Are you
like
threatening to
Sarah's
hold
train,
a grudge?
because it's because Ryan gets brought up and down a whole bunch. He was upping and downing all night.
Yeah, that's not.
I think it was I think there was $700 exchanged into Sarah.
Why did Dusty
in
leave?
like about a minute and a half or two?
Why did Dusty
I think he
leave?
just cracked his system. Went out. Hang on, give me a sec.
His mic was not.
You good now?
If you guys could answer that question, because I need to work through it in my brain, because like I'm really stuck. Before I started broadcasting again, I was just the joke guy, and I liked that. And then some people said, "Oh, you should do shows." And I got to tell you, I've only done like 5 or 6 shows, and I'm getting just as angry as I was before.
10th, I got 3 reasons why. One,
it sounds like you have a bad mindset and mentality and attitude, in my opinion.
Carol, you interrupted me.
Yeah, you know what you should do? You should shut your stupid cunt mouth because you don't fucking know me, so you don't know shit to comment on anything. You know that?
Guys, one at a time. I can only hear one of you, and nobody else can hear any of you. So
don't make me get the spoon, kids. So 3 reasons. 1, people like to pick on Ryan. 2, Ryan's got a cute dog. And 3, there's like an actual population of people who actually think he's like cute. So
you get the spoon and I'll get the fork. Let's go.
You know I'm
those last 2.
Right. So a guy like that gets to go around, make people like me look like fucking monsters. And then, so then the content creators that are platforming him are just as bad as him. Okay, I got it. I got it. No, you're right. I'm not pretty, and I'm not fucking got a dog.
Man.
So that's fucking great. And you guys platform that stupid little fucking pig there that's pretty and young and destroy my fucking life and other people's lives, and we can all go fuck ourselves while you all live the fucking high life. Fuck you. Fuck all you bitches.
Do you think Ryan is living the high life? Do you think Ryan gets the good end of the stick? Everyone fucking hates Ryan.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
I've asked that question from the second I met Ryan.
I need that clipped. I need that clipped. I need that clip so much.
I've asked that from the second night.
Good timing, Grid.
The first 3 or 4 times I met Ryan, he was on panel and completely muted. Like, people don't fuck with him. Like, it's not like he's living the high life. He's not. He's community resident, liberal punching bag sometimes. Like, he's just
I mean he can be, but it's also Ryan. Who sent you the link, and also who else looks almost exactly like you right now on the panel?
But I'm just saying, it's not anything to be envious over. Ryan gets a lot of criticism. It's all I'm saying.
Somebody asked me a question. Give me one
Zombies
second.
ate my neighbors.
I want to. Somebody asked me about sovereign citizen like triggered me or some shit. A, I was being funny. B, if you're such a big moron that you have sovereign citizen as your screen name, that's like highly questionable.
Oh no, as much as I couldn't figure out how to actually ban him, but so I timed him.
Oh, you didn't ban
on. Yeah, no, I couldn't it wasn't in the pop-up menu. I don't know how to
I don't.
YouTube is weird for me. This is like new.
Gibbs, come on over here and hang out with us, man. Actually, I'll just send you the link. Where's my Discord at?
What?
So just
you want Gibblesaurus to
comment on
the
everyone hates Ryan front.
Grid, attend your stream.
I don't hate you, Ryan.
I don't hate you either.
I'm just saying he gets a lot of shit. That's all I meant. That's all I meant.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well, all I was gonna say is that a lot of it is kind of a meme to for people to donate and like mute me, especially on Sarah's show. But I'll say like historically and
bring back.
Oh yeah,
it's
exactly.
It's a meme to do both at this point.
A lot of my biggest haters are very friendly to me in other contexts. So you'd be surprised how much the people who silence me the most are actually some of my biggest fans. And
but that's the thing is, it's not about contrary views. It's about like being able to engage with things in a respectful way, which even you and I both suck at that. But you can like, if you're fair, like you get a lot of chances.
I don't think I suck at that, but
yeah, I don't hate Ryan. I think he's wrong sometimes, and sometimes he can piss me off a little bit. But I'm sure I piss him off. He's had some rage, so it's fine. It's even.
Well, yeah, Grid. I actually kind of wanted to talk to you about this because I felt like last night I was, we were kind of talking past each other a little bit. Maybe I felt like I was being maligned by you in the way that I wasn't like you were kind of accusing me of defending comments. I don't want to get too deep into the weeds on that, but you were kind of accusing me of defending comments from people that I do not endorse the comments of. And I just wanted to kind of clear that up because it was a little frustrating that was being kind of placed on me, you know?
Yeah, I rewatched it. I'll give Ryan credit. Ryan did disavow of that. However, but the problem then came with
Gibbs, I sent you the link.
Disavowed it, but then you went on to be like, and what you should have done is just stop it, disavow it, and leave that there for now. You can, approach those other subjects another time. You know, your gripes with the Wilsons, you can bring that up another time. But it was outside of the conversation that was being had at the time. And that's where you got yourself into trouble. See what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I do understand what you're saying, but I want to defend myself again because the reason that I brought up both things is because the broader conversation was about kind of platforming and having conversations with people that are problematic in many ways. And what I was demonstrating
that was 10th man's complaint.
Yeah, that's true. What I was attempting to demonstrate rather is that I can have
interrupt.
Oh. Well, yeah, he's been known to once in a while.
Yes, I did. I give myself permission to yell at your bitch ass. Sorry. Go ahead.
What I was trying to demonstrate.
Oh no, I give you permission also to interrupt because I'm the king.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for giving each other permission to interrupt me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. No, please, Ryan, continue.
I'll try. So what I was attempting to demonstrate is that despite me having very strong views about particular things people might believe or say online. And we can talk about like what the limits are of that. What I was saying is that I can still have cordial, amicable relationships, even antagonistically so, with people who again believe and say things that I find absolutely abhorrent. And so I was demonstrating that through the example of what Andrew and Rachel advocate for, without endorsing anything that the other people mentioned were saying about them. So
Yeah,
I
sure.
think it's
So
a reasonable position to have.
Ryan, I mod for people that I disagree with vehemently. Just I the only thing that I is like I watch the chat to make sure that things aren't happening that you're going to get the channel clapped.
I mean, Ryan,
But
so
they're in the
you know,
space, so we watch out for each other. I'm sorry,
in
Grid.
general, I really
Who
don't
the hell is
care
Beth
what.
talking to? She's talking to her stream. She's muted. Beth is streaming.
I think she's on the phone right now. That looks like a phone to me.
You weren't muted, Kel.
I wish we could put shot collars on people.
I'm so sorry. No, I thought mine was muted to my thing. I'm sorry.
I understand. I know what you thought. Anyway, yeah. So, Ryan, I mean, look, I don't think that I've ever really gotten that upset with you about anything you've said. Most of the time, anything you say, honestly, I just don't. I don't take you very seriously. Maybe that's on me. I don't know. I just don't. You're just not someone I take seriously. So, but when you start talking, when because Duck was kind of, the thing is that you threw in with Duck right out of the gate, and Duck was 100% being a dick, and he knew what, Duck's going to continue to burn bridges to the point where he has no home on the internet.
Duck's gonna duck.
Yeah, right. And since you kind of threw in there, I took it not personally, but I took it in a way that I found really offensive, obviously. And so if I owe you an apology, consider this one. But I don't have anything against you, and I think I've proven that. I'm a really straightforward person. I think the last time you were on my show or we were on a panel together, I pretty much told you I don't think you're a very serious person, and so I don't take you seriously, and I don't mean that to hurt your feelings. I just believe in being straightforward.
Yeah, and I appreciate the clarity. Yeah, like for what it's worth, I don't. I'm not here to like ask or demand an apology or anything like that. Sure. I was simply seeking to clarify, what my perspective is of the situation that was happening, and I feel like I did that fairly well. So, and I hold nothing against you. I do think you were a little bit emotional. That's not a bad thing. I myself am an emotional boy at times.
Beth said that Grid looked like he was about to cry. His lower lip was quivering and shit.
I would just jump in here real quick.
I saw that.
It's the way he was playing with his knife that was bothering me. I was like, oh shit.
I don't remember the last time I've cried, to be honest with you, but go ahead, Gibbs.
Yeah, a couple things. I don't know y'all's situation you're talking about, but one, Grant, if that was an apology, holy Christ, I hope I never fucking piss you off, because that was a terrible last goddamn apology. Jesus Christ. Two, I don't know who that last guy was, but I've never heard a bigger baby back bitch than that guy. That guy was over here coming and saying cunt and this and that. You know what?
Yes, thank you.
You know who's a cunt? That guy's a cunt. Like, listen, he doesn't have the ability to lick from under cheese from under my nuts the way he was trying. And also, finally, I hate all of you except for Dusty, because I want to do some lines with him. The rest of y'all, go fuck yourselves, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you serious, Gibbs?
Gibbs and me are gonna have heart attacks in the studio.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some heart attack.
Wait, I'm not invited to the heart attack party?
No,
yes, you are.
You can sit and watch like a good little cunt, like that.
You're gonna have to be there with the Norcan, freaking out and crying.
I'll hold her hand. It'll be okay.
Yeah. Gibbs, why is your camera frozen?
Listen, that's because I opened it up with whatever I opened it up with. I can open this up with something else, I guess.
Also, make sure you don't look rough when you show up, Cal. Okay.
What did I? All right, I'll be right back.
What are you gonna do, Mommy?
All I want to know is who's gonna pick up Kel's White Claw tab for Debate Con. That's gonna be off the charts.
I'll drag her home. Y'all gotta pay for that shit, not me.
Yeah,
she can crowdfund it.
Yeah, come on, listen, crowdfund. I was gonna say, if you think that I'm not gonna show up with the 6-pack tucked under my little jacket, you're crazy.
There are enough grown ass men who would be happy to simp some.
Yeah, but once you get someone to buy you a drink, then you have to entertain them for half an hour.
Not a drink. You literally get them to buy you a case from the liquor store. And then you go
I'll buy my
else.
own from the liquor store. What do I look like? I'm a fucking
poor. You look poor.
Hold on.
You take the bus to whatever.
You are it's funny. The only reason I've ever branded myself as a centrist is because I am a lefty, but as far as my job goes, I'm a capitalist, baby. Okay.
Kel, can I point something out to you? I got my whole plane ticket paid for last night, and did I show even a tiny bit of titty for that?
I did not. I've never shown titty for anything.
But wait, yeah, but nobody's buying.
Maybe you wouldn't have to take the bus.
Nobody's buying you a case of White Claw.
People actually
to do it right.
People pay me to take out my nose ring. People pay me to take out my nose ring at my party the other night. People pay me to do a cannonball. I get paid for stuff. I'm like, but I'm also not an e-beggar. We're not there yet.
I didn't beg for shit either. I'm shocked. Like I'm like Agripolis, dude. That man's fucking.
And that's very nice. And I've had anomalies like that happen, as we've talked about.
No time, Sean.
What I'm saying is you get a little more if you did a little less.
No, you're good.
Okay, good.
Okay, Beth, tell me that when you take your channel off, okay? Listen, Linda.
What channel?
Exactly. Oh!
You act like that's a flex. Baby girl.
How are you telling me how to act on the internet?
That's more effort.
When you've been trying to mother me for the past
Look at this non-consensual momming
Why the
going
fuck
on.
would I want a channel?
I'm literally being mommed.
Yeah. Do you consent to the momming?
No, mommy.
Not
No,
good.
Dad
Mom
one,
her
do something.
anyways.
Dad one, help.
I do find it interesting that
I need a dad in here. You got to help out.
I
I swear to God, if you fucking spoil her, we're gonna fight over this.
I find it interesting that I come in and we're talking about co-signing people on the internet after what's happened this week. You know, like, I don't think there's if anybody here can talk about co-signing things, it's not Kel. She can't talk about co-signing anything after hanging out with Pedo Mike this week. That's all I gotta say about that. So,
Which Mike?
Pedo Mike. You don't know about Pedo Mike and his
I know several Mikes that might fit that description. Like it wouldn't surprise me.
For the record, by the way, Gibbs knew that this guy was a predator and didn't tell me until after I left the party.
No, that's not true. I actually.
No, yes, it actually is.
I told you the day before not to do it, and I called the guy Pandastine, and I told her that he was reacting like Epstein for several times.
So
you
this
didn't listen
isn't
to
just
me.
like a derogatory nickname. This is like actually a
Oh yeah, he
description
got
of
busted with
reality.
Zerka for having 16-year-old girls at his fucking house parties on Twitch and Kick, and he got banned from Twitch and Kick.
And I never would have hung out with any of
they
them,
also-
knowing the
both of them-
context.
You freaked out because EOD was just on the stream.
Yeah, and this guy, not only did these guys do that, they also forced one of these girls into like OnlyFandom and there's a sex tape out of her. So like, there's all sorts of.
Apparently,
and so,
they
like,
tried to sign Kel up for OnlyFans.
Yeah, well, what's really crazy is what's crazy though.
Did
is
that work?
I've heard all this bitching about people talking about the Thorpes and shit. These people are about 1,000,000 times worse. There's a reason why we called this guy.
Gibbs, what are you on right now? What are you actually on? Like, are you
just
serious?
saying.
I didn't fucking know the situation, of course.
I told you the situation beforehand.
No, you didn't. I literally, like, the morning after the party, he's like, oh, yeah, my friend got sex trafficked by these people. I'm like,
Well,
what?
hold on. I told you that beforehand several times, and not
No,
only
you
that,
did not. No, you did
yes,
not.
I did.
No, you did not.
If I
No, you
walked
did
up
not.
to you, if I walked up to you guys and I go, "Hey, this guy is fucking Epstein Light," and I started calling him Pandastine, would you assume? If the guy's name is Panda, would you assume that this guy's a nice guy, or would you assume this guy's getting called Epstein for some reason? What would you assume? Like, let's take a poll. Grid, what do you think? Would you say that's probably not a good nickname to have?
Probably not.
He
right?
definitely was not.
How about you, Grumble?
Can you show me any?
How about you, Grumble? Would you say that's a good nickname to
It
have?
would sound like that you had some insider knowledge.
Kel,
come.
That's not fair. That's a mischaracterization,
No,
and I would not
throttle
have gone to a
back,
party with
throttle back.
predators.
Come on, you're gonna.
Kel, reel it in just a little bit, okay? So it would sound like that. A two-parter. A, wait, where's his little hat? And then B,
that's funny.
What's going on now? What's going on now? Hang on. What in the fuck is going on now?
Yeah, I mean, I think we also called him Panda Diddy. I mean, so either one of those were the two things that we called this guy. I called this guy this for like 3 days before this party. So I don't
I'll
know.
say for
That is so cap. Show me any
Gibbs, you're
evidence
live.
of that. That is so bullshit. When?
For what it's worth, unlike
said it so
our
many
president,
times.
I do not think Epstein is a fantastic guy.
Got it. There's just not a day goes by that you can't find some way to drag in.
It said day
Trump,
goes.
The Epstein files again.
He is the president.
Dusty, apparently the clip I wanted where Kel is insulting Ryan as he comes on is in your Discord under show clips.
I was not insulting him. I was being like sympathetic to the cause. Because the guy was
Of course
literally
you
like,
didn't feel insulted, Ryan. It's
You
okay.
understand that being sympathetic to men often comes off as insulting?
no, it's because Ryan. He was like, oh, Ryan gets so much screen time. Ryan has such a.
to bang.
No, he was like, Ryan has such a glamorous life. He literally goes, oh yeah, Ryan gets so much screen time and has such a glamorous life. I'm like, the only times I've interacted with Ryan, everyone on the panel is shitting on him. So it's not that as glamorous as you might fucking.
Well, he seems like a nice, good-looking dude. No Diddy.
I don't love it. I mean, like,
I want to make a couple of observations about Gibbs. First of all, you do know she's a woman. You can't just make hints like Epstein or pedo guy. You literally have to say, "Hey, Kel,
let me ask you a question.
a bad human."
Yeah, great. Let me ask you a question. And like she's
Yeah.
saying, I didn't say this, but it's mainly because she I guess she doesn't remember me saying it. I guess because I did say it. I want you to know, in all the time you know me, you haven't known me that long. Have I ever been shy about me saying things?
No, not really. No.
Yeah. So
no,
whenever
you did say something, but you kept.
I said something.
Yeah, but you. Oh yeah, these people are sex criminals and like force my friend into a fucking sex tape. You said, oh, this is kind of a shady association. You know who also that? The Thorpes. And so it's like, of course, when it's like something like that, where it's like,
if even the Thorpes are saying the same thing as me, that should be a fucking big word.
I see your red flag all day long.
But you would think that if I'm going to a party with people, IRL, you'd be like, you wouldn't just drop some elusive hint. And you literally did you not? Wait, Gibbs, did you not say? I'll tell you when you leave the house.
Inbox. Discord.
Gibbs, did you not say that over and over again? I'll tell you when you leave the house.
Yeah, and then you left the house to go back on Aaron, and I told you on the Aaron. Well, if you don't remember.
No, you fucking did not. No, you did not. You literally said,
Kel,
I'll tell you when
help
you
me
leave
out here.
Pandas.
Kel,
and then I asked you yesterday, and you said, because I didn't want you to get drunk and let something slip out. You literally said that, so you're
More
lying.
claws, less talking, Kel.
Kel,
no, that's just annoying. That's crazy. That's a gross
walk me through this. So, help me out here. So you're halfway to LA.
Yes. And
the deal blows up, right?
Yeah.
And so instead of turning around and just going back home,
I left my shoes. I left my skating shoes at my friend's hotel a couple weeks ago. Okay. And then so he ended up leaving those shoes at this guy's house, like this house party that we went to, which I got banned from the house. So it was funny that they even left them there. So he's like, okay, well, I'm in Florida. You're not going to see me. No, I had 2 pairs of shoes. One were my skate shoes. One were like my going out shoes. So I left
you do a kickflip barefoot?
So I literally.
I'm sorry. Please.
And my ball was like, go get your shoes from this guy's house. Basically, you can like make a good day out of it still. So I'm like, okay, let me go get my shoes from Pandas. Go to Pandas. End up hanging out for a little bit. He was like, come meet me in Beverly Hills. And they're like having like OnlyFans meetings. And so I end up staying for a little bit, hanging out, drinking a little bit.
Hold on. Calm down. So having OnlyFans meetings in Beverly Hills was not like any kind of red flag at all.
Well, I wasn't getting signed or nothing. I was just there because.
Okay.
Yeah.
You weren't getting signed. Okay. All right.
Like I was just there hanging out. Like we were just like drinking, hanging out, having food, chilling. I go back to the house. We weren't on stream. We weren't streaming. It was literally like business meetings. Like they were like doing negotiations and stuff. And I came and met them. And then I ended up staying. And then the next day I ended up like hanging out. We were doing some errands and stuff. And then they were like, we have a pool party tomorrow.
Pause one second. This is where I need a picture of that backroom casting couch to just pop up on screen. Business meetings.
Looks like, and look.
No, it was mostly there wasn't.
I need to save you, little girl. I need to save
you. I was one of 2 girls there, and the other girl is not.
Oh, you brought party favors.
No, there was no OnlyFans girls there. Are you guys fucking?
Okay, all right. So you were the only girl there. Yeah, all right.
No, there was no OnlyFans girls there. It was the managers. If you let me finish my story, I will walk you through it. But everyone keeps cutting me out. So there's no. girls there. It's just the only
Just a bunch of dudes and a couch and Cal.
Okay,
We
yeah,
get
it's
it.
like
they weren't
literally
Sitting,
not
like,
signing the OnlyFans, not doing nothing, just hanging
just
out.
three dudes sitting in the front seat of a Chevrolet Lumina.
Guys,
on the phone.
Kel. All right, Kel, just continue. I was just making an observation. Just continue. It's okay.
So Gibbs is alluding the entire time I'm there. He's like, these people are a bad association, blah, blah, blah. He's like, there's something I need to tell you once you leave. And I'm like,
so pause one more second.
I also called him Panistine the whole time. Panistine the entire time. I called him.
Pause one more second, Kel. Pause one more second. So let me ask you something. You know that not to say, Gibbs is a perfectly nice human being.
I'm not.
But you do.
No, he's fucking not. That's your first mistake. That's your first mistake.
That's a lie.
Hold on.
Gibbs knows he's not.
But if he says so, but you know that he, does substances.
But no, Gibbs is like my manager. He wants the best for me, so he always like.
Yes,
he's like.
Gibbs already got that.
All right, hold on. I'm making a point here, Kel. You got to just hold back a second.
He's trying to mischaracterize me.
You know that he does substances. You know that he is a fan of loose women. If he tells you those are bad people, by what metric how bad do the people have to be for Gibbs to say they're bad people?
I literally hung out with a cartel.
He also said that I should be careful with the Thorpes and stuff. And you also are trying to have Destiny on your show, Gibbs. So I'm sorry if I think that your morals are a little bit.
Wait. Cal.
Destiny's
like
not a sex criminal.
Hold on.
Yes, he is. Yes,
hold on. Actually, I want to examine that. No. Actually, Kel. Here's the problem. No, hold on. I want to go now. I'm sorry. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Let's just actually break this thing down. Destiny. You say he's a sex criminal, all right? And I know you want to yell and get mad and say he is, but Destiny actually hasn't been convicted of a sex crime, right? He's maybe in the court of public opinion, but all the cases against him are civil suits, and the one case against him that has come out that was an actual criminal suit.
What are you reading?
He fucking won, right? Here's the thing. Now, these other people are actual sex criminals, right?
You have not said fucking shit, and for you to act like you did is insane.
Cal, can you let him finish? Can you?
Yeah. To act like I didn't say that.
You guys let her finish over?
Yeah. The act like I didn't is the insane part.
No, because she interrupted
Panistine. I called him Panistine from the moment I heard you hanging out with him. I called him Panistine from the moment you hung out with him the first time with Baggio and them. So don't act like I didn't.
You never.
I never called the guy anything but Panistine ever.
Can I say something? Listen, Kel.
Gibbs, I sent you the link. I think it works.
Okay. So, Kel, do you think number one, Gibbs is a grown ass man. He can handle whoever the fuck he wants to have on his show, so that's on him. But when it comes to you, all right, you said you think he has your best interests in mind, right?
Sometimes, not always.
So wait.
I take it back. I retract that statement.
You already let the cat out of the bag. You said that he has your best interest in hand. So if he's giving you a heads up, sweetheart, you got to listen because whatever he's doing, he's a grown ass man. Okay.
But don't you think that saying that people are bad and you shouldn't be associated is different than saying they're sex criminals?
Sex criminal might be a positive, depending on
you guys need to let me just lay this out as blatant as I can because that is super inappropriate and I don't appreciate the mischaracterization. Gibbs, if you had told me blatantly, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Cal, I don't remember which times I told you blatantly, and you were like, "Oh."
You told me after. I'll remind you. We were on the phone the next morning, and you said that shit, and you were like, "That guy's literally a pedo." And then the girl, if you remember, that was the day after.
That was Mike. Yeah, about Mike. But I also said stuff about Panda several times when you were alone, while you were driving to places or walking outside, and you were just like.
Just happened to say on the phone where no one can fucking prove it, right? Dude, oh my god, that is crazy.
I didn't know we were going to rehash this and you were going to
No harm, no foul.
I didn't know you were going to try and mischaracterize me and say that I was fucking hanging out with sex criminals voluntarily. That's insane.
No, that's not what he's implying.
I didn't say that either.
Implying more of your
that was kind of the joke at the beginning you made, Gibbs, to be fair to Kel. That was when you came in and said
you're acting like I would just be around people with horrible behavior.
I made it very clear.
Yeah, no, you did not.
I made it very clear on the phone beforehand. And
no, you dropped hints. You dropped hints. Hints are not saying these people are people that you need to not be around because they're blatantly dangerous. They're dangerous. They're sex criminals.
You literally told me on the phone that you were scared after I told you the shit, and you were like, "Now you're saying I didn't say it." Why would you say you were scared?
I said that I was scared because you kept going, "Oh yeah, I need to tell you something when you leave."
No,
and I'm like, how many times did I beg? I was like, Gibbs, whatever you have to say, you gotta fucking no. Whatever you. Thank you. Oh my god, for once. Imagine.
This is kind of low grade drama. We can do better, guys.
Yeah, we can do way better.
Is low grade drama.
And if anybody's gonna have a crash out,
paint me like I'm hanging out with sex
let everybody know.
That's not
So
low grade to me. Like
the Clippers can be ready.
Dude, it's not a joke to me. You're trying to act like I'm fucking hanging out with pedos voluntarily. Like, that's not a joke to me.
Well, here's the thing, though, Kel. You're saying that I was very vague, but my exact words were, if you knew all the terrible shit that happened in Paris, and then I told you about Zerka, and then Zerka, you even told me later, they threatened you with having Zerka come talk to you. So you already know that I'm telling the truth, because I told you this before.
Wait, Gibbs, I just brought up Zerka just recently, and like nobody remembered who he is.
Right.
Is he still doing things?
Yeah, he's associated with Mike and all them. They literally told Cal at the party, "Oh, I'll have Zerka come to date you." Yeah,
that was the party. That was like the day before.
Oh, okay, so the day before. Oh, well, thank you. Then you're proving my point even more because I fucking.
Because you said, "Oh yeah, this guy knows Zerka." I didn't even know who Zerka was. You're like, I was like, you kept mentioning Zerka, and then the guy was like, I laughed because the guy that was helping me set up was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna have Zerka come debate you if you don't shut up." And I was like, "Didn't you just mention Zerka?"
Interrupting again. I apologize and retract my complaints earlier.
I'm done.
Yeah, so I guess just as a neutral observer, sorry,
Flo, you calm your shit.
So if that was before, then I was very clear because I told about how Zerka fucking put Paris on a fucking videotape of how to hook up with chicks after she tried to get out.
And that was horrible. That you told me that the next morning, and I literally was like,
you guys miscommunicated. That's crazy.
Yeah, guys. Okay, all right. So Kel, you went down, you hung out.
I'm not signed to OnlyFans. Like, what do you want, bro? Like, I didn't fucking.
So you went down, you hung out with these people, and then you stayed down there like 4 days.
Yeah, I did. I hung out until the pool party was over.
Why? What'd you do?
A 4 day long pool. Wait.
What were you wearing at the time?
I explained exactly what happened. I'm like, you guys are fucking dumb.
I'm really
out of curiosity. What were you wearing at the pool party?
I just want you to know that
she was dressed modestly. So
I was not dressed modestly.
She just gave you like a little bit of integrity there, and then you cut it down. Why would you do that?
Well, one, I'm not gonna fucking lie. She wasn't dressed like a whore with a thong bikini or something.
Yeah, well, you said something nice. She then said, "No, I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I wasn't dressed." I'm asking her why she would cut that down. Not
gave opportunities for.
Well.
I think she cut it down and made herself look bad. Is what I'm saying.
Well, I don't think it made her look bad to clarify like that she was like I don't know. I didn't watch the stream, so I don't know what you're wearing and whatever. But like.
There's a fucking bikini to a pool. Me? Who cares?
Most people, yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. It wasn't like she was wearing a thong bikini or something in the pool. Yeah. That's my point. Yeah, it was a fine bikini that was not like a whore bikini.
Yeah, so
great. I wasn't a whore. Who cares if I was a whore? I was acting like a whore. I threw ass on stream. Like what? Like that's not the point. The point is I wouldn't have done any of that if I knew the people like involved were criminals. Like, that's my point. That's my point. It doesn't matter what I was wearing or if I threw ass. None of that does. It matters.
Hell, this is the weirdest take ever.
This is
like, I think it's super reasonable what she's saying. I
want to hear Dusty's opinion on this as our resident degenerate, head degenerate, by the way.
Right.
I've promoted him. Oh, where are you at on this?
I think that there's so much better things to be outraged at than this simple miscommunication. I just think that both participants need to up their standards for themselves and regroup and come back with something better than this drivel bullshit.
Nah.
Yeah, I kind of agree with
can we
Dusty.
see Ryan's dog or something? Like,
yeah,
you want to see his dog? Ryan, show us your dog.
Ryan's dog's name is Umbreon.
I'm not even a dog.
He wants to see the wiener dog.
You can see my wiener. Yeah, here's my wiener.
Okay, well,
put some respect on Umbreon's name, Flo.
Come
on, God, all these dogs and mine's off.
I know Ryan's dog's name. How is that even work? I don't even know.
You white
Because we've
people and your
streamed together,
dogs. How many of
recently,
you
no.
share ice cream cones with your fucking dog?
I'm a Hispanic, sir.
Excuse me, my dog gets his
I'll
own
give him-
ice cream cone because he's that fucking special.
I don't give him a full ice cream cone. I let him lick the bowl if there's like ice cream left over.
Here, Gibbs, you give me
Let him
your
lick the
Patty
balls.
Marcus.
There's
Catty Wampus as hell. You are talking about degeneracy and hanging out with degenerates. You fucking, oh my, you really are not the person to do that at all. At all.
My dog is inside my house like a normal dog. I'm out in the
And it's gonna be in my stir
underground
fry
crate.
later, motherfucker. What are you doing trying to take my turf?
First of all, as a religious authority with 2 doctorates,
Baby back fucking bullshit.
You got to do better than that dollar store garb.
Listen,
Potter.
Is
I'll
that
make you a
construction
custom
paper?
one.
Flo, he
Well,
has
I'll make-
actual like master's degrees in multiple things.
I got
So do I, but mine probably cost less than his.
doubtful.
Wait, no, what the fuck? No, they didn't.
It's a weird flex, bro, but I'm gonna allow it.
That's
I use
I don't
my
even-
Hispanic
I don't
abilities
even know
to
how to
get this
respond
fucking
to that.
scholarship. I got my Hispanic abilities to get me some,
All right, guys, we
Yeah,
have to.
Lavarse sus manos.
We have to start yelling
Jesus
at
Christ.
Ryan, or he's gonna feel neglected. So somebody say something.
Ryan, goddamn it, your face.
So true.
Ryan, how do you like sitting in the chair in the hotel room?
It depends on which chair.
The cuck chair.
Are you going to debate con, Ryan?
We'll see. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think Umbreon and I was just checking out the map last night. It's about a 9-hour drive from me. It might be a fun little road trip.
I wish I could
Yeah.
bring Alaska. I'm worried. My dog is going to like freak out when I'm gone for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, I couldn't leave him, but I'll try to bring him. I don't know if I'm probably not gonna do like the. I mean, it depends. If I can, I guess I could probably like raise money for the.
Hey,
the
Kel,
whole-
can you come back and
whole
read
weekend,
this?
But
I had the talk with my son today about the care that I expect to be taken of this beast over here, and freaking
The
he
one
was
that
like,
sleeps
"Oh,"
on the pillows.
he's like, "Oh, mom, he's gonna be just fine. We are gonna take this dog out." And he goes, "Oh, by the way, you need to buy him some chains." I'm like, "Some chains?" Yes, my son wants to bling out the fucking dog before I leave town.
Nice.
So that it can get stolen for sure?
No, it's so
You have a husky. That
he wants
dog
to
is
pick
gonna
up pictures
yell.
with my dog. That's all.
My husky is when we go out of town now. She used to have really bad separation anxiety.
Yells.
Like if I left, she would just be horrible.
Just yell.
But, yeah,
Huskies just yell.
Alaska
And
does
so-
that. He screams.
Now-
he knows how to say mama.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
So
Grid was telling a story. Let him continue, please.
$2 from
Yeah.
only Mr. Bill. If I had a dime
please.
for every time Kel said, like, I'd be
Kel,
good.
did you not hear? Grid was in the middle. He's the. No, it's his. It's his. We're
I
all
asked
on
her to
it.
read it. I asked her
right
to
now.
read it.
He's.
I asked her to read it.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
I asked her to read it. Anyway,
Oh,
so when we leave, if we go out of town for more than a couple of days, we put my dog in a kennel that she absolutely loves because it's not really a kennel. They only put her up at night, and then she gets to run all day. And there's a whole pack of huskies.
Aw.
They're
I
all
love
her
that.
friends, and it's so she's like it's like vacation camp for the dog that I get
love
to
that.
pay for.
This
that's
Lose
sweet though.
his mind, Grid. He's never been away from me for more than like 6 hours. He's gonna fucking.
Same with Umbreon.
What does that mean though? If every time Kel said I'd be Grid,
Did you say like a lot?
I'd be like,
Said like, yeah.
oh,
I'd be
I
like,
also say like a decent amount.
I get it.
Because you're also a basic
Yeah.
bitch.
I also type
Low key, yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Kel,
Sorry.
Kel, what are your Kel? Wait, really quick. What are your thoughts on pumpkin spice?
That shit's delicious.
I think it's as gay as you, bro.
I like pumpkin spice.
Wow.
So very
See,
straight.
me and
then?
Gibbs gonna get along
I
just
prefer
fine.
white chocolate mocha.
It's
myself,
based, bro.
but-
Pumpkin spice is
exceedingly hetero.
Anybody who claims to not like pumpkin spice, like Grid just did, because he's
Oh,
too
it's so good.
masculine for it, is
It's so good.
actually not
It's so
comfortable
good.
with his own
I
sexuality.
actually love
Any-
pumpkin spice so much. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, hold on.
Pumpkin spice, everything.
Kel, no, you just did lie. Why'd you front?
Well,
initially?
I've tried it. I
don't need
I
the
don't
basic.
like pumpkin spice. I'm a caramel frappuccino guy.
Bro,
I'm
me
a
too.
mocha
Those are
bitch.
good too.
Yeah, I'm white chocolate mocha. I love
Love
it.
that mocha. Oh my,
My
god.
ex-wife is white chocolate mocha, and she's also disordered.
I don't like the white chocolate. It's got to be the dark chocolate with
Yeah.
a couple
I
shots
can
of
only do the
espresso.
caramel.
Oh no, Beth could have maybe told that
Belle.
though.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really do the pumpkin. I don't even think my wife likes the pumpkin spice. Really,
I don't like the pumpkin spice.
there's one that she really likes. I forget what it is, but I don't
Probably
remember.
chai tea because she's Asian.
Yeah,
like the pumpkin,
the
don't
chai tea for sure. Yeah.
Kel tried to make it really racist against me for some reason, then it backfired.
Why?
Hey,
Anyway, so
Liberals,
Kelly, you
man.
spent 4 days. You spent 4 days out in
Liberals love
hedonism
aesthetic
land,
What?
and you so you spent 4 days out in the hedonist land, and
My ball is
you-
mad at me.
you're what?
My ball. Like
It
dribble,
shouldn't
dribble.
be mad at you. It's an inanimate object.
Yeah. So
did you have Adderall all the
He
time?
kind of looks like a ball.
Or-
So Kel,
Because he's got no
but
hair.
you sent me like this rambling message
That was
about
a good one.
like your situationship was on like I don't want to
With the
read.
Did I
first
actually? Did I actually? That doesn't
Yeah.
sound me.
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't even
Oh,
remember the
she's
things
gotta
she
read-
was saying. She doesn't remember the things that she was saying, and she's telling me what I did or didn't say. That's what's crazy about this.
That is pretty rad.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna lie.
saying it doesn't help her case. Like whenever she doesn't remember. even
Grid,
texting
could you
you.
full
Hey.
screen me real quick, please?
Also, Gibbs, do you really want to talk about Wait, can we just do a big cam on Gibbs? Gibbs, do you really want to? Can we get a hairline check, Gibbs? Do you really want to talk about anyone balding? Okay.
Flow,
Grace,
everything
please
I said bad about you ever, I take it all back. That's
Gibbs,
perfect.
are you really gonna roast the way he looks when you look like that? My ball is fine as fuck. I will say.
Your what?
My ball.
Flow, literally everything I ever said bad about you, I take it all back now.
All right, so
I don't even care
Don't
if
say
you
shit.
do.
Don't say shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You have no room to talk.
hey, Rob
At North
Noor
America with
No room
Rob
to
Noor
talk.
donated
None.
$10.
Donated
Super
$10.
chat. What a panel of powerhouses. Like, sub,
that's
and
interesting.
donate.
I agree.
I appreciate that, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Is that sarcasm I sense? Absolutely not.
No, I just haven't talked to Rob in like
I'm definitely
quite a while.
balding. I've had the same hairline since middle
don't hang
school,
out.
and I even have the dents in my head.
Have you been fat that long or what? How are you gonna roast
rated by
Maggio?
Rob?
I have been that
Oh.
long. Here's what's really crazy about that is even then my hairline still mogs your hair. I don't know why we're talking about trying to roast me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I take the hairline thing back. You're just fat.
Oh, Kel, Kel.
You're
Give me a
so
second.
angry.
Did we get rated by Rob? I wasn't paying
Yeah, we
attention
did.
to the YouTube stream.
We
Awesome.
Yes, we did.
Welcome,
W. Rob.
Raiders from Normal America.
Hi, normal America.
You've
Where
obviously
you
entered this.
found your way into
functional
far
America.
left America.
Yeah, welcome to leftist tube. We are to all the Rob Noor fans. I apologize for absolutely dog walking him in every debate we've ever had, but you know,
No,
it's
Ryan.
so good to see you all.
Ryan, this is not bread tube.
That's what they call
Right
delusion, folks.
This is bread
You
tube.
see-
This
you
is bread
see-
tube. Welcome to
This is
bread
not.
tube.
here.
This is not at all bread tube.
Welcome
Get
to
out of
bread
here
Your
with
tube.
Kropotkin out. We're reading The Conquest of Bread. It's book club.
It's bread tube. Welcome to bread tube, people. We're here. We're here on the left.
No. So, Kel,
Ah!
you seem to not. You seem to have been a little discombobulated while you were out there. I'm just kind of curious. Now that you're back, you're getting back in the swing of things. You're going to go back to work and do. Matter of fact, I was actually going to raid Rob, so I don't know. Now I don't know who I'm going to raid. Are you live on YouTube?
Yes, sir.
Since when do you raid women?
I
True.
don't. That's
Oh!
true.
Only
Face!
rating
live?
dudes is a pretty gay policy.
Yeah,
To
that's
be
pretty gay.
honest.
That actually is kind of actually very gay. Intrinsically
You know,
gay.
the problem is that I would raid a woman if the show and the content was going to maintain the viewers.
True.
Okay.
True.
at
That's
least-
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, thanks. I've been live since before I came over, but
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have a hard out at 3
YouTube,
o'clock.
Kick, Twitch,
I don't think
It's
Rob
supposed to
knew
be
that.
soft
Okay.
out and hard in.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I've got a.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
just pushing through
I'm back,
till
Fred.
tonight.
Back to work. Oh, I'm not gonna make the joke.
All right, so Kel, I'm sorry, I couldn't
I'm
hear what
pulling
you were
all-nighter.
saying.
I'm just saying, I'm back to work, Grid. I'm out of hedonism land. Okay.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Wicked Wally sends in $5. Here's a bribe to not rate a woman because that sounds an awful lot like employment. Ooh.
True.
Yeah, I can't. I don't
We
want to.
can't-
I don't
we
think
can flip the system.
I don't think Kel's out of hedonism land. I pushed exit out.
So now that are you back to work? Are you selling cars? You slinging steel? What's up?
Of course, sir. Of course.
I got a question I gotta ask her.
Hey,
Do
what do you
you
sell?
talk this fast when you're trying to sell cars?
Do you not?
It's so funny because I'm like, you would never know I talk to people for a living based on my expeditions on the internet. You really never would. I'm like, I can lock in when I
Because
need
you're
to.
not
I really can.
mainlining White Claw when you're working.
Okay, there. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is true.
I just had to
That's
ask.
because of systemic racism, you see.
Systemic something, that's for sure.
If you're not mainlining the claws while you're working, are you really working?
True.
Are there even laws when you're on
Drinking
the claws?
claws.
Yeah, I was saying, like, you gotta be mainlining something to work.
I disagree. I actually gonna go ahead and disavow that one, guys. Do not do anything at work.
I mean,
good call.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to sneak off to the bathroom.
Look,
for
most
for
of the
an hour,
most of the
hour.
employment drug tests you
That's
can
5
just,
minutes
if you microwave that Lipton green tea from the gas station in the 20 bottle, just buy that, microwave a little bit for 5 seconds, pour it straight in the cup, you'll pass.
Are you dead serious? Is that true?
Dead ass. That is a fact.
No, I don't want to spread misinformation. I'm gonna test this.
We have a question about your employment. Emmett wants to
You should
know.
test it.
I'm the felon here. Go ahead.
Emmett.
Ask her if she knows how much a vehicle costs.
Emmett.
Well, for you, sir,
Emmett,
I have
Emmett.
a great deal. Listen,
Emmett
all we're
has a
gonna
deal.
need, we're gonna make 30% on you no matter what.
I don't think that's. Wait,
So
is that-
it's not
is
about
that my
hey,
Emmett?
if someone asks the cost of a vehicle, it's not about the cost of the vehicle. What are you looking for? What features are you looking for? Okay, listen, we can get you. What's your monthly payment? We can start there, and then I will work on the rest. Don't even worry about the total
How
payment.
many bodies can we put in the
I want to buy a car now. Wow.
Yeah, I like.
You have a car,
yourself
Ryan.
in,
What kind of
though?
car do you have?
I drive a Ford Focus ST.
God, I could have guessed that shit.
What do you think I drive?
You drive a
The
broken
bus.
down Nissan Altima from like 1988.
Oh, what do y'all think I?
Am I
What
right?
do y'all think I have?
Something with 4x4.
It's a Sentra. It's a Sentra, and it's from the 90s. Thank you.
Grumple has something with 4x4. It's probably at least a decade and a half old as well.
And it's a Toyota, guaranteed, 100%.
Oh no, I only recently. Well, okay, so 2 of them are Toyotas, but no, I have like 9, dude.
I was thinking it was a Tundra.
The newest ones are 2004s. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. No
There it
sensors.
is. At least a decade and a half.
Where do you keep them?
Yeah, my oldest one's 86. It was the only year that a Isuzu Trooper had a
Gibbs's hair
turbo diesel.
mogs your hair, Cal.
Anson
be
Knowles
honest.
coming in as the typical degenerate that he is. $5. Kel, do you lay down in the back seat to show customers how much room the cars have? Just
No.
asking. I'm in the market.
Wait, is that a slut joke or a fat joke?
It's a car selling joke. It's not
Fatty.
specifically anything else.
Projecting. He's projecting. He's
How was it
projecting,
going?
folks.
If you really
Okay,
wanted
Ginger. You ginger ass motherfucker.
That was
Redheaded
really wanted
stepchild.
to demonstrate the
That was a good
spaciousness of
one.
a vehicle using her body, she would throw herself in the trunk.
Thank you. That's what I just said.
There you go. All right, so that's enough of that.
But if you guys
Wait,
need a
Flo, how did
Mazda,
you know I was into biodiesel, you sultry minx?
They're just figures.
Flow state, you.
LOL,
Peg
get
me on.
owned.
Kel, what
Yeah,
kind of
that
car do you
didn't
think I
peg, yeah.
drive?
I may have done something, but it was not pegging.
Let me see.
Mm.
I have 3.
Oh,
so
see,
you
you-
get some guesses. I mean, I have 3 that I drive normally. I have more, but
I forget though, you owned a race team.
Wait, I have
so
more
you probably
vehicles
have,
than Flo, or not Flo, but
we have.
Grid?
Let's see.
Wow.
I was
no,
gonna get
I
something
have a
practical.
lot of vehicles, but I have 3 that I drive normally.
Yeah, I was gonna get something practical. And wait, you're on the lake, so you need something to tow. Let's see. I'm gonna guess. Fuck. I feel like a Tundra is a good guess. I feel like. Do you have a Tundra?
No. Look at his background. Look at his background. This man does not drive a fucking import. Go again.
No, see, Flo, that's where you fucked up because Tundra
I
is the
don't
most
drive
American
Toyotas.
truck that
Toyotas
exists.
are for people.
Ford?
They're made in Texas.
He definitely has a Ford, at least one.
No,
I do not have
Tundras and Tacomas
Ford?
are made in
Okay,
Texas. Minus
He's
one.
not
Ram?
a caller. He's
Just kidding,
this man
kidding,
can afford
kidding.
to go up above Ford. Never mind. It's a Chevy. He's got a fucking Chevy.
Yeah.
You have a Jeep. You have a Jeep.
No, I don't have a Jeep anymore. But what? Okay, you got one. What do you think? I'll give you help.
Flo,
I've got an S. I have
a Jeep and it's old and is the best engine.
The three main cars that I
ever
drive is I have a truck, an SUV, and a sedan.
Chrysler SUV.
Come on.
Fuck no. Literally, fuck no.
Is there even a Chrysler SUV?
Kel is an agent of chaos.
You drive
I already did a literal comparison of firearms manufacturers to auto manufacturers, and so Dodge / Chrysler it's Kel-Tec.
This is the
I
autism.
have Kel-Tecs too, but I don't have a Dodge. I have 0 Dodge vehicles anymore.
But I mean, Grid, you understand that reference, right?
Yeah.
Dodge is Kel-Tec, 100%.
Yeah, fuck right off. In your dreams.
What was
But
that
if you need
guy?
a dog-
What was that guy's name? That
In
a debate.
So what do you think the SUV is, Kel? What do you think the SUV is? This is a good game. I like this game.
I like this game too. I can't wait to see
This is gonna be
wants
fun
to
game.
guess for
I
me.
want to know. I'm curious.
I feel like it's probably something practical. It's probably either Toyotas, what I'm leaning towards, or Nissan, right?
We have a type.
It's either
Fuck no.
I'm gonna guess a Tahoe
all
or a
right.
Cadillac. It's a Cadillac.
Anybody want to guess?
I've got one on
I
Escalade.
sell to low credit people, Grid. I don't know what kind of car you drive. Okay, I sell to people with
Well, I
fucking
pay cash.
Exactly. I just left the
Silverado.
dealership like
Matter.
yours. You guys are the
That's-
worst to make money on. The worst.
I'm not playing the game because it would be cheating.
Escalade.
No, I have a Jaguar F-Pace SUV.
A Jaguar?
okay.
For an SUV?
My stepmom
You
has a
have a
Jaguar.
Jaguar SUV? That seems so impractical to me.
I hope your hood ornament gets broken off.
It doesn't have one, but we are on the third bumper.
Hey, Grid, if it does, I got a whole bunch of hood ornament stuff that I can send you. I got
actually
Mack
do,
trucks.
honestly.
I got ducks.
5 years
Goose-
ago,
Goosen.
this is exactly right.
I'll
I
send you
drove
one.
an FDR-7,
Yeah, honestly,
a
a
Cayenne,
Duramax
and a
is
Duramax.
a good-ass
3 years
guess.
ago, that was or 5 years ago, that was correct. What about my sedan, Kel? What do you think?
All right. Well, now that I know it's a Jag, hold on. Your SUV. Let's see here. I'm going. No, because I'm like, I know that even in SoCal.
He asked a different question, Kel.
I know Porsches. You have to drive like I've seen so many
Well,
Porsches
it's
towed.
not a
'cause it's like,
sedan. I mean, the Panamera is a sedan, sort of, but I don't have one of those.
I know. I'm thinking.
Well, who says he uses
Almost
the
did.
sedan to tow? He's got
Why
a-
you cheating? Why you cheat
Would be
coding
a
her?
fun car. You got to figure that.
Grid, she was definitely gonna.
I have
guess
an
that.
idea.
I'm going
I think I know.
a Toyota Solera. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay.
I hate Toyota. Just put
What is
that
that
out.
grinding noise?
I was kidding. I could sense by the first time I said Toyota.
Grid and I are both car guys, like deep car guys. He's made money on it. I have not. I've lost money on it. But
'Cause, yeah, on
we have very
Toyota.
different opinions on Toyota.
I come from a car family myself.
I don't believe that. I agree with Grumple on Toyotas, by the way.
I don't know. I don't want to guess wrong. Also, I'm sorry. My AC is like farting.
All right. So the current sedan is, and I don't know why we'll ever get rid of it, is a Mercedes. It's a C350.
All right. That was literally okay. Is it like a C class or what?
C class.
No, I don't think your
C350.
AC is working.
Okay, I got the model. Let's go.
Okay.
That sounds
you
like
got
it's
for
not
me?
working.
I know it's.
Yeah,
It,
totally
I turned it off. I turned it off like 20 minutes ago, and it's still making that noise.
Is
That's
it
crazy.
A window
That means
unit?
it's working overtime.
Sounds like you have a dehydrator in
Still
your
got to
room.
do me and Gibbs.
Unplug the window unit.
Gibbs drives a truck, probably
It's plugged into the wall.
probably like a balled out F-150 or 250.
I do have an F-150. I also have a 1960.
Why did you know? Grant is good at this.
I also have a
That's good.
1960 dually, but I just fucking hit a ravine and the fucking battery went through the fan. So I think I'm gonna have to scrap.
Wait,
it.
I thought Gibbs
Hit it with
had
a
close to
hammer,
as many, like, just current quantity vehicles as
Gibbs,
me.
is there rust on the rockers?
There's holes in the fucking
Yeah, the bottom of the doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
The
last
fact that
car was that way. That fucker, and it's still running. I
Wait,
gave
what
it to
the
my
fuck? That
brother-in-law.
doesn't make sense at all. Wait,
I turned it off.
F whatever 50, like it doesn't afford. It doesn't matter. Unless it left Texas and you brought it back. Why is there rust on your rockers?
Well,
Gibbs?
we're talking about two different cars. One, we were talking about the 1960s dually that's just destroyed. That has the rust in it. And two, the truck.
Okay, I don't think that's what they thought it was.
The
Yeah,
brand
I was
new
assuming both
2024.
of them had it.
Well, I mean, the other one's brand new. I just traded in my other one. So
Guys, someone in my chat the other night, guess.
Go unplug your fucking machine. It's
I turned it off so long ago. There's
no.
no plugging it. Look.
Anson
It's in the
Knowles
wall.
wants to.
Hit it with a hammer.
That's a mini split.
Yeah. Anson Knowles says that he bet I can't guess his vehicle. Anson's like stupid practical, so he's probably got like a whatever the Ford sedan.
He has a 1998 Camry that still is going.
Maybe.
Also,
or a C.
everybody
He's probably got a
together-
C350 conversion van.
whoever's
or
doing
something
the
as
stream
well.
together, by the way, for everybody.
He could have
Y'all have a
Yeah, well, it's me,
a
Gibbs.
serial killer
You
van for
need to do
sure.
the shared chat because nobody here is getting the benefits of the stream together. It doesn't give you the shared viewers until
Oh no, it was. It's it was on shared chat. It's now we're back to shared chat. Something.
you don't
stopped.
get the.
I did get it right. He drives a Ford Fusion.
Not the
I
Fusion.
took
Oh
whatever.
my god, Grant, you are way too
No,
good at this,
Gibbs,
dude.
it was on shared
Okay,
chat. Maybe
fine.
until you joined. I'm not sure. But it was. It was good to go.
So now,
Now we're good to go again. So it's all good.
My grandpa had a
So
Fusion.
we're all good
Love
again.
those.
The fact that you guessed.
But thanks for letting me know that it was broken.
Nissan.
I appreciate that, sir. We're all good.
Pretty close. A little eerily close, in my opinion. What do you think my next car is gonna be, Grid? See the future
Your
for me.
next car?
Your next car is going to be a 2005 Altima, Nissan Altima, with a constantly variable transmission.
I was gonna say the Flintstones car, the Batamobile. You know what I'm saying? Where you-
Because those are $500 at
Grid,
auction.
I think I asked Grid a question.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I don't know what your
Did I
next
get it
car
right,
is.
Grid?
Something under $10,000 because you're either going to pay cash or your credit is so bad you can't get a loan above that.
It'll be a 2005
my parents
Nissan
have
Altima
terrible-
with a CVT.
My
Yeah.
parents have
Guaranteed.
such horrible credit experience that I'm like, I have good credit. The only thing I put on my credit card is gas, and that's pretty much it.
You should put an AC on it.
It's a weak ass credit card, like credit profile, but I'd rather have a weak credit profile than a damaged one.
Yeah.
Your next.
Oh,
your
yeah,
next
but that's
vehicle
not
is
gonna help
be
you.
a
Your-
purple Cadillac on that's at least 20 years old. It'll be on 22s or 24, and it'll have temporary tax.
No, it'll-
tax return season.
It'll be a literally 20-year-old Nissan Altima with a constantly variable transmission that has a warranty that
You're dumb.
a factory
You're so
warranty got
dumb.
extended
You're
to
so
120
dumb.
years.
You're so dumb if you ever. I
Wow.
work at a dealership, you jackass. I said that 50 times. Yes. I'm like, you jackass. You think I'd ever fucking finance an 05 Nissan? I don't know what kind of broke ass you are, but I'm like.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
no,
so-
it's no, it's nothing to do with
All
me.
right.
It's what I'm guessing that you're gonna do next. Just based on
Well, you
know,
have
whatever.
horrible context clues then. I just said I work at a dealership, you dumbass. Why would I
Is that
finance a fucking
noise
05
torturing
car?
Anybody else?
Because you probably get it free.
How would I be
I used to
financing
hate-
a free
so-
car, you
all right, all right.
jackass? You're so
I
stupid.
I
like you
didn't
guys-
say
guys,
financing. I
Guys,
didn't say financing at all.
Hey,
It's just what your next car is going to be.
Guys,
That's all.
It's okay. It's okay. So I used to have a friend of
Mm.
mine who worked at the dealer, and they would get all these cheap ass trades in, and he would just go to the used car manager and say, "Hey, what's the wholesale on that?" and buy it before they ever even did anything with it. Usually they'd have some kind of little problem, and he'd go fix it and then sell the cars. And he made a good little site. I hated that guy. Because it'd be like he got a dually in once, and I was like, I really wanted
agree.
that dually. I knew that they had this dually that had come in on trade, and I really wanted to go buy it, and he snaked it out from underneath me. before it even like it wasn't like they barely had it on the lot like 24 hours.
That's always how it goes. With the auction guys, yeah.
Yeah.
This is worse than
Kel,
the
no,
smoke
that
detector
you
beeping.
misunderstood.
The guy worked at the dealership.
That car is
He
going to
worked in
be
the service
almost
area.
free, but you're going to take that one
Truffle,
next.
you might be more annoying than me, and that is impressive. Congratulations.
You're welcome.
And Ryan.
All right, so
impressive.
I've been so quiet this whole time.
I know it's really impressive, Ryan. I have to give you that.
You're still annoying.
I'm really like I can get excited, but I don't know. I'm fairly respectful on panels, to be honest. I think there's an overstatement. I think there's an
This is a
overstatement
car guy
about my-
conversation.
A lot of cars though.
Well, I come from a car family. Like my dad's one of the best tuners in the world, and so frankly,
Really?
I'm
Receipts needed or X'd out.
Yeah,
now.
go ahead.
When you
One
say
of the best tuners in the world.
When you say tuner, do you mean he tunes like Haltech or Motec, or what does he tune?
So he works for HP
That's what I'm
Tuners, and
I'm sorry, he tunes for who?
he currently sells for HP Tuners, but I mean he
okay.
like he does like we have like a dyno at the shop, and we've been doing that for like 20 years. He's one of the original like he worked on a lot of really like I guess there was a what was it? It was one of the first twin turbo 4GTs, or I think it was the first twin turbo 4GT back in like 2003 or something. He was a tuner on that car. It was a pretty game changing moment. I think it was some cool stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I didn't. I've used HP tuners a couple of times. It's okay. As far as I mean, they're pre-programmed stuff. I think I used it on like a shop truck or something. I'm a tuner. I used to do beta development.
Interesting. You might actually, Grid. I might message you privately. You might actually know who my dad is.
I don't know because
you'd be surprised.
It's on the wrong side of the community from where I'm at. I did all standalone or mostly standalone stuff. Sorry,
Mega Squirt.
On the left.
Right.
Don't be gay. Don't be gay.
It's okay to be gay. It's okay to be gay.
It's not okay. I don't care what Ryan says. It's not okay.
Are you talking to Kel or me? No, press fit the.
It's definitely okay to be gay.
Press fit the toothless gear, and then that's all you need for Mega Squirt. That's
Mega Squirt's so. I mean,
it's still.
it is better. It is better than it's ever been.
And it's open source.
It's better than it's ever been, but I don't know anybody that has Mega Squirt installed in anything, boat, car, motorcycle, that goes anywhere.
I have it in
a laptop because they know it's going to.
Well,
Mega Squirt will imagine that.
I mean, hey, let's not. Okay, hang on.
If it sounds like someone's doing macaroni and cheese,
be really queer.
It is. I mean. So I like.
No. Once you get it dialed in, it's good for the map. It's only if you want to change the map that's when you need a laptop.
Oh,
but
no,
literally no Grid. Everybody that has one, you keep the laptop open because it shows you the dials.
I understand.
For all your sensors.
So I've watched people just really struggle with Mega Squirt for years.
Come here.
It takes me like.
How long
does it take you to make
before AEM was?
How long does it take you to Mega Squirt?
But before AEM was sold to Holly, and the Holly ended the AEM line. I could take a.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, I could take an AEM. It didn't matter which box it was. Put it in a car.
Like an ignition box, or
Kel, make
an ignition box, or more.
No. This is a.
When you make a girl squirt?
The ECU. The ECU would.
An ECU replacement.
Holly apparently is the girl.
I doubt very many people here have ever made any more than Mega Squirt. Just saying.
Yeah.
How is it that you have a cat that?
Oh no,
you? That's wild.
Isn't that cool? No,
Garfield
Gibbs is the best. Aren't you, Garfield? Yes,
your cat matches you perfect. Like oh, what a sweet baby, and
that's so real.
For real, it's awesome.
Yeah, I have another one. She's the more fun one. This is the more snuggly one.
I have this kitten Java who's a pain in my ass. Oh my god! And she only has one vocal level, and it's on scream permanently.
Oh, my cats don't make very much noise. They figured out I don't like that. And
nobody else, none of the other cats don't.
Things
talk.
get thrown. Shut up!
Screams.
I need to correct it a little bit, but my dog is a little bit feral and mostly prey driven.
Mine too. Yeah, he's the same way.
Yeah. So the
no, he's not at
uncontrollable,
all.
to be honest.
At any rate, yeah, I did a lot of the beta testing for AEM back in the day.
Oh,
I
yeah?
did a bunch of work
a lot
with
of beta testing. You did a lot of beta testing.
Yeah, a lot of
Were you
That's what I'm here for.
I'm sorry.
Were you the beta?
No, I did the testing.
No, I am. That's why I'm here.
There's the joke. I knew someone would get a joke.
Calm it down, Umbreon, and tell your boy to calm it down too.
So the I did all aspects of the racing, but I mean I still have quite a fleet of stuff laying around.
Parts.
That's bad.
No, there
You're
are
one of
cars
those-
right now. I need parts. Actually, I don't need parts. I need
that's
to.
what she said.
I have 3 FDRX7s that I'm restoring, and I have literally everything to put them all together. I just need the time to finish.
3 FDs.
Well, I have 4, but I have 3 that I'm restoring to sell. Yeah. And
Also, hey, Flo, just FYI, if you spell strap on backwards, what does it spell?
Dude, I can't do that right now. What does it spell?
No parts. No, it says no parts.
All right, touche. There you go.
Back again.
Yeah. But at any rate, yeah, that was an interesting game, Kel, who's not even listening now.
Yeah.
She's not even talking to her own chat right now.
I can't really blame her
yelling
because
into
once
the
the squirt
void.
jokes were done, and then everybody started talking about their pets, which, like,
Yeah, I got it.
I don't blame her either, but
she probably just talking to herself, honestly.
I end up with like 3 of most vehicles if they're like toy cars. So I have 3 Mini Coopers. I have.
What is it with Mini Cooper people and Mini Coopers? I don't get it.
They look cool, but I want to know about the
They
planes.
don't look cool.
They're kind of like they're roomier than you think they are inside,
been
and so
in
you
one.
think it's like you think it's a small car, but you get in it and it's like normal.
It's fairly
Normal
small.
they're bigger on the inside than they are on the outside. It feels like you're driving a go-kart, and then the Italian job was definitely a thing that happened in the real world.
I've decided I'm never getting a sports car. Every time I try to get in my friends like Hellcat or my other friends Ferrari, I'm just like, this is awful. I'm just like, they don't make it for big people. If you're over 5'5",
It's a tight fit.
Yeah, not fun.
I do hate having to stand up out of cars, not just kind of slide down out of it.
No, Gibbs. I'm 6'3". I fit in most
but you're
racing
tiny,
cars.
you're a tiny man, you're a little tiny boy. You need some steak.
I would not fit inside a GT like a Ford GT40.
Get this Grumple a sandwich.
Wait,
we need
hang
Grumple
on.
needs
Did
a
you just
sandwich.
Gibbs? Did you just call me tiny?
You're
That's
tiny.
adorable.
We need to get you a sandwich, boy.
That's a no. I said a height. How does that equate to sandwich? Like needing anything? How does a sandwich make you taller?
It doesn't, but it makes you wider.
I said 6'3", dude. That's because that's
Why do you think? Why do you think that
not
needs to be
6'3"
wider? Is
horizontally.
that racist? Is it
Why?
because he's
I don't
Hispanic, you think it needs
understand.
to be wider.
Wider.
Dude, you know why?
Why? W-I-D-E-R.
¿Por qué, papi? Why?
Un torta, güey. You need un torta and 2 fucking bebidas.
Lavarse sus manos. Sí.
Muy pronto.
No.
This now
¿Por
became.
qué?
This now became fucking.
Okay.
I can't even think of the channel now.
This stream has been a
¿Qué hora es?
What is the channel that everybody?
¿Qué hora
Telemundo.
es?
This is now Telemundo, folks.
Sí.
Telemundo?
This is now Telemundo. ¿Qué hora es? Sí, no, ¿qué hora es?
This really has been a dumpster fire of a stream for a grid.
It has. This is more your style than mine.
I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it.
Kind of a wholesome dumpster fire.
I
to be
enjoy it,
honest.
but like I like dumpster fires better when I have the torch.
Honestly, obviously I have to have one of these every once in a while just to remind me how good I have it normally. So
I apologize.
No, you're okay.
You are a big part of the problem. Not exclusively, but definitely a big part.
Oh no, I mean, at least I can contribute, right?
Yeah.
Be part
So
of the
Ryan,
problem, or why bother?
Yeah, against everyone's will,
that-
mostly.
That's cool. Ryan, what? So your dad worked for HP Tuners. That's in
Works. Yeah.
That was works for HP Tuners. Aren't they? Is it? Are they the ones that are located
Doxed?
in Memphis, or was that there was a?
I'm not sure where headquarters is. We're in Florida.
Oh, you're in Florida.
Yeah.
It
Might
could be
be a little
something.
doxy.
Hypertech maybe is in Memphis.
can also
There's
be
one of them that's in Memphis. I don't remember who it is. But at any rate, that's interesting. Certainly.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. I don't want to identify.
Yeah,
him
yeah,
on there, but
you don't have
you
to
might
worry
be
about
curious.
it.
Like you might be like loosely aware of some of the stuff he's done, so you'd be surprised.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I was
now that you're being all secretive about it, we're all of a sudden interested in something we didn't give a fuck about before.
That's how that works.
No, it's just
can I
like
say?
I'm trying to encourage everybody to not get too doxy because this is like really close to Ryan personally, and I don't want him to be doxed. I don't like.
I'm
Ryan. As much as I disagree with
I don't
you,
want to be doxed
as many bad names as I've ever called you and you've ever called me, which I don't know that any of that's anything. I don't want you to. I don't want you to be doxed or do anything.
It doesn't actually hurt you if you just don't be scared of it, right? Grid's been doxed.
Yeah,
I've been doxed. You come to my house. Nobody does.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not. No, Flo. It's not randos coming to your house. It's SWAT teams coming to your house.
Been there, done that. Next.
That is true. Twice. You did it twice.
Thrice.
3 times? Okay.
No, Flo. Yeah, you're a big badass. You just SWAT team showing up at anybody's house. Yeah, no biggie, right? Fine.
Yeah, I just don't think that. I am not that concerned about it. I think that most police forces are actually aware of the swatting phenomenon and do a slight bit of due diligence before they come in shooting.
Not all. Hashtag not all.
Not all. That's fair.
Yeah.
If I lived in a smaller community, a smaller town, I would be more concerned.
Okay. At any rate, it's somebody needs to call ice on Dusty.
I'm white.
He's the whitest one on the panel.
You're safe, dude. Don't worry.
He's literally the whitest one on the panel.
Flo is literally the whitest one right here, right now.
I mean, it's whiter than Gibbs.
Gibbs is Mexican.
I am Mexican.
Gibbs is Mexican.
What? Says who?
Yeah, he's a wetback. I mean, his dad was a wetback.
My dad was the wetback, yeah.
No, that wasn't your dad, sir.
It was. That's what the
I got news for you.
I got news for you. I had to hire
I shouldn't be the
eye
one to tell you this.
I had to hire a private eye and get the blood test to find out. Let me tell you, I know. We know. It took a while because he was hiding like a good Mexican.
Kel is missing out. That poor Kel. She's got an earphone on, so she can hear it too.
You don't get much more Mexican than your dad being deported and you not knowing him. I'm just telling you, that's about as Mexican.
That's the point, though.
Oh, I wasn't even watching that. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
The cognitive dissonance here is I'll just leave it alone because I don't think I can.
You can continue it at a later date, I'm sure. I do have a hard out, guys. I've got to get. I'm actually 4 minutes late. I'm going to send you over to Chaotic Truth so you can hear people actually yell at each other. Ryan's, I'm sorry that you didn't get a chance to get yelled at or yell at people. Maybe we'll do better next time. I promise.
Yeah, I like to help chill sometimes, you know.
Tenth man
also like to
bitched
relax.
out. I got to say before we leave here, 10th man bitched out of the fight. He could have redeemed himself for his poor performance last night. Very disappointed in him. He got like 10% gayer after this.
I'm going to keep going. I may or may not.
10% left that wasn't gay, so I don't know how that works.
I may or may not interact with Chaotic Truth, but Grumple's going to keep going other's too.
Yeah. So
Zachary, I appreciate it.
Zachary Hubbard is over on Chaotic Truth, so that gives you a lot of material
to interact with.
No, that's going to be way more entertaining.
I know, right?
Gematria.
That's the best thing. Is
actually, no. I want to hang on. I didn't know. I'm going to go join.
Yeah, so you guys go listen to the Gematria guy talking shit out of his ass, literally.
And Gibbs is a bitch.
Damn.
Damn.
Kel, I'm bringing the spoon.
Why, Kel? Why, Kel? Why do these things, Kel?
Yeah, that's right. The Gematria fuckwit. That is the guy. So you guys all go have fun terrorizing the man himself.
And if you're not subscribed to the
I was
Powder
not
Dusty,
gonna-
subscribe to the Powder Dusty.
Yeah, subscribe to all of the folks up there. Except
Or
Beth.
your
Beth
mom
doesn't have
will
a
die
channel.
in the next week. So subscribe
That's
to the Powder
right,
Dusty.
because that's way more time and energy than I care about. I'll just freeload off of you.
Come with me, and
Shut
you'll
up,
see
Start a channel.
all
Start a
of
channel, Beth.
these other streamers in creation.
Cal, I don't know.
It's been a good show, even though
We're
we've
gonna do
had
it.
people talk over each other pretty much the entire time. Like I'm
Who was doing
now.
that mostly?
Yeah, and Kel raises her hand.
Tell
Obviously,
my daughter I said hello. And
oh, she's pointing at Grumple. Oh my gosh, she's pointing at Grumple.
Oh no, it's backwards.
It
It's
hurts her
because it's
feelings.
mirrored. It's mirrored on the.
I can acknowledge it's both of us, but you can't, you little puerco.
Anyway,
tell my daughter to fucking return her mother's phone calls, please.
Okay.
That's funny.
It's funny because Grumple and Kel are like the same person.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
9.
I got to get out of here. I've got to
9.
do the family stuff tonight. So, and you guys have fun. Be cool, especially you
was
guys. Be
racist.
cool. Some of you guys are not cool, and be cool and wear glasses if you need them. And
Should you wear glasses?
Stand on Chaotic Truth's lawn. Actually, just stomp all over it. It's a small lawn.